good morning. How are you? Rosie, how are you doing, sweetie? What's going on, sister? How's everything going for you? Is they still bullying you? Or is things okay? It's my first day on my break. Yay! Absolutely wonderful. That's cool. So is people still bullying you or is things better, Rosie? Hi, Hi, Vampire Bunny. Hold on a minute. Let me pull this back some. Here's my girl. Oh my goodness. I miss her. I miss you, Vampire Bunny. How are you? My shirt, I'm so fat today. Uh, oh, I miss you. These people still bullying me. Rosie, we just gonna pray for them and keep it going, cause honey child, people, it's bad that people bully you on YouTube, but I don't know what to say. I guess we're gonna have to just pray about it and move on. I mean, as long as you got those people blocked, they're very busy with work. Oh, I understand. I understand. I understand. I understand. My people better hurry up and get in here. Yeah. Glad you're here today, though. Yeah. Today we're gonna talk. It's why I'm taking a month hiatus from streaming. Are you? Okay. Oh. Yeah, but don't let people run you away from YouTube, though, Rosie. Don't ever let people run you away for what you do. Is this what you do? You got to do it right. Don't worry about people. Sorry about that, bullying Rosie. Yeah. Don't let people run you away from YouTube. Yeah, see, that's why so much stuff goes on because people want to bully you, and it's sad, but they're not. It's my decision, or it's your decision. Okay, cool. Yeah, but you just said that's why you taking a break. So evidently, it's you doing it because of them. I mean, if that's your decision, okay. But you said that's why you taking a break, though. I wouldn't take a break because of you. These people on YouTube, they're not going to run me away from YouTube. I'm going to do what I do, and this is what I do, and oh well, they're going to have to take it or leave it. Vampire Bunny, I miss you. Yeah. So yeah, as soon as a couple more people come here, we're going to start talking about why do friendships fail. It's a lot of reasons why friendships fail. But I got to wait till a couple more people get here. Yeah. But as hard as it is, no matter where, no matter where, you need to take where you like and leave the rest. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I'll be back and running in September. Okay, cool, Rosie. That's great. Well, sometimes we do need to take a break from stuff sometimes because I need to take a break from people too sometimes. That's why I don't deal with too many people because people are fake. Yeah, people are really fake. So sometimes I just take a break from fake people because I deal with them on a daily now. I know this. So no strings till September. Okay, Rosie, cool. Hi, Brandon. Make sure you guys thumbs at the live stream as you come in. How you doing today, Brandon? How you doing today, Brandon? How's those? Thank you, Brandon. You're amazing. I'm sure it's texting on your nerves. I'm sure it's texting. Yeah. So yeah, Brandon, how's everything going for you? How those numbers looking? Subscribers looking and all that good stuff. I'm doing a music tree. Really? Wow, cool. Okay, Brandon. Music stream. Today we're going to talk about why does friendships fail, but I have to wait till go. Oh my goodness, Brandon, you are doing amazing. I remember when you had 900. I remember you saying when you had 800. You was like, oh, can you guys help me? Remember the first time you came to my live stream, Brandon? You was like, can you help me reach this? I said, you got to network by yourself. Okay, cool, Brandon. Cool. Go, Rosie. You just behind. Go ahead, girl. How many you on? I got 1,500 friends so far, subscribers. hmm As soon as I get monetized, I got to unhide my numbers. I got to unhide everything. So once I get on the road to get monetized, you'll see my numbers. Right now, I got 1,506 subscribers to be exact. But I just keep it like that until I get monetized. They can't see your numbers. Nope, because I put it like that. That's why a lot of people put their stuff on private right now. But after a while, you'll see it. So are you, Rosie. So are you. You're amazing, Rosie. And don't let nobody tell you different, girl. Anytime you need to talk, you know where I'm at. Okay, Rosie? Don't forget about that. I'm here for you, Rosie. I'm here for Rosie. Rosie, Rosie, Rosie. Okay, we're going to get started with our topic. Today, will you marry me? Yep. You got your ring. I'll marry you, girl. I'm going to marry you. Yeah, I'm sure is. We're going to get married today, girl. You got the ring? Good morning, sis. How are you? How are you doing? Can someone come to my stream and do stats for me so I know it's working? Brandon, I'm about to come to your stream right now. I'm about to get started on my stuff. Let me go to your streams. What you want me to say on your stream, honey? What you want me to say? I'm trying to get my live going on. What you want me to say, Brandon? What you want me to say? Let me see. I'm going to say, hey, Brandon. Brandon, you got people over here. Stop saying you want people over there. Hey, Brandon. I'm just going to say, hey, Brandon, and I'm going to give you a thumbs up, Brandon. Okay? And then I'm about to get back on my stream and start my stuff. And I just gave you a thumbs up, Brandon. Okay? Now I'm going back to my stream. Dad is watching over us. You right about that? Okay, let me go to my stream. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Today our topic is about why do friendships fall apart? We all know why friendships fall apart, right? Most of the time friendships fall apart is because of jealousy. The reason why I say friendships fall apart is because of jealousy. Because, yes, Father God, yeah. The reason why I say friendships fall apart because of jealousy, because most of the people, they get jealous of each other. If you're a true friend, you have no reason to get jealous of the other person. You should not get jealous of what they do, what they wear, how they look. You should compliment each other. That's what friends are supposed to do. But usually friends doesn't do that. Friends get jealous. That's why mostly friendships fall apart. Another reason why friendships fall apart because people lie to each other. You start lying about that person, telling lies about them, and things start falling apart. I don't want a friend that they have to lie to me. If I have a friend that got to lie to me, hey, Brandon, I couldn't sleep all night because of my headache and too much stress, girl. I know how it is sometimes, Rosie. I'll be the same way, sweetheart. Yeah, so if you got a friend that's going to lie to you all the time about something, you don't need that. That's not a good person as a friend. Wow, good job, Brandon. That's not a good person as a friend. You need to leave those type of people alone because they're not really a true friend. A true friend is a person going to stick with you through thick and thin no matter what. You're very welcome, Brandon. Another reason why friendships fall apart is because of backstabbing. What I mean by backstabbing, they talk about you. I'm talking about you to somebody else. They call you are too, Brandon. Thank you. They talk about you to somebody and they just end up using you. Mostly friendships fall apart because the communication start going. You know what I mean by communication? Stop talking. It just feel like just everything just start falling apart. And some other things that why friendship fall apart is because one person doing it's a sideway thing. One person doing more than the other one. Like if I'm calling a friend more than they calling me, that's not a friend. We're supposed to call each other like a 50-50 thing here. You still don't have your super chat because it's not. I'm not monetized yet, Brandon. You gotta be monetized with super chat. You should be monetized yet. Not yet, Brandon. When I get monetized, you will see. Trisha, you do have my cell number, right? No, I don't, Rosie. I don't have it. But yeah, that's most of the times why friendships fall apart. And some people outgrow each other. What I mean by outgrowing each other, you just stop talking. Hey, good morning, Blue Ivy Angel. How are you? Make sure you thumbs up the live for your sister if you can. Yeah, some people just outgrow each other. What I mean by outgrow each other, you just stop talking to each other. You just lose interest because of because of that person. And another reason why friendships fall apart is because they become a piece of work. What I mean by a piece of work is they just become too much. Thank you so much, Blue Ivy. They become too much for you. What I mean by too much, it just things just seem they do too much. What I mean by doing too much, they act a certain way that you don't want to be around people like that no more. When I deal with a person with being friends with them, I want them to be a true friend to me. I want to be able to contact them when I'm going through stuff. That's what friends do. They get be able to talk to a person when you're going through situations, not put them to the side. But mostly friends, when you have something, that's the only reason why they want to come around you. That's not a true friend. A true friend going to be around you whether you have something or not. Everyone, welcome. Remember to hit. Thank you so much, Brandon. A true friend is going to be there through thick and thin. Whether you have something, whether you broke or whatever, they still going to be there. That's how you really notice that you have a true friend when they're there for you even though you don't have nothing no more. Mostly friends that they call themselves friends to you usually bail out on you when you don't have anything anymore because that's just the way it is. But yeah, so that's how mostly friendships fail because you lose interest, they betrayal, they lie, they start the communication start going. So we don't want that type of stuff when your communication start not blustery. What are you talking about? Yeah, friendships start going away because you start losing interest in that person. You can't trust them no more. If you can't trust a person, that's most of the time why friendships fall. If I have a person that I can't trust as a friend, I don't need them as a friend. If I have a person that's gonna backstab me in the back, I don't need them as a friend. I don't need friends like that. I need a friend that's going to stick with me through thick and thin. No matter what I'm going through, she is still there by my side. But you don't find friends like that no more. It's very rare that you find a friend that's going to really stick with you, that you can talk to about anything and it don't go nowhere. Sometimes you have to test a friend and see what she would say back. Just tell her something and see what she would do. Mostly friend would get that bait, take that bait and be gone. You know what I mean, Vampire Bunny? Sometimes we have to test friends. I do that on a daily test people and see what type of friend they are because you can tell just by talking to a person long enough what type of friend he is. But if a friend come around you just because of what you got, that's not really a friend. You know that's not really a friend. Just want to be around you just because you got this and that. And once all that is gone, she's gone too. And when you get a friend that's backstabbing you in the back about everything, talking about you, two-faced it, that's when you know friends are failing on you. And that's when you know that's not a real friend. So I have met friends like that before that call themselves my friend. But later on in life, God revealed to me that those not really your friends. So I'm very, very cautious about people that I call my friends because I don't call everybody my friend, especially people on YouTube. I have a handful of friends now and I never have to test them. You know what, that's a good thing. Sometimes you have to. This is the way I do my stuff. I test friends just to see, especially the people I'm just meeting. So I don't call everybody my friends on YouTube because they're simply not your friends. So it's, as you get to know them and get to communicating with them, you find out, hey, you know what? She's not really for me. I thought she was for me, but so I end up I'm just getting away from that friendship. Like I said, but mostly friendships fail is because of lack of communication. Oh, not on YouTube. Okay. Lack of communication is one of the things that make friendships fail because you don't talk to that person much anymore. She don't talk to me. She don't come around anymore. So that's when friendships start really failing, or you doing more than that friendship. Not money wise. Like you calling her more and she don't even call you probably like once out of a week, once out of a month, and she call yourself a friend. Friends call each other and check on them. Hey, even if you can text them sometimes, say, hey, you know what? How you doing today? I miss you today. What's going on? I love you. And mean it when you say these things. Don't just say that because the love things sound good to say. Yeah, love do sound good to say, but mean it when you say it. Don't just say stuff like that to people because that's not good. Be real. Be truthful when you have a friend. Encourage that friend. Mostly friends don't encourage you. They like to see you fail. When you get with a friend that wants you to fail and jealousy, that's not a friend. There's a lot of friends that I have met was very, very jealous of me. And you know what? I don't want that. I want a friend that we can uplift each other, you know? Don't be jealous of a person. You call yourself a friend. I do trust you. Oh, do you, Vampire Bunny? Yeah, I'm a good friend. And once you get me as a friend, I'm going to tell you about me. Once you get me as a friend, you got a loving, committed person. A person would not talk about you. A person would not tell your business. I'm not that type of friend. When you tell me something, that's going to stay there. So you ain't got to worry about hearing it from somebody else. Like if you tell me something a secret, I should be able to tell a person a secret that I didn't tell nobody, and it should stay there. Now, if I hear from somebody else and I know I told you that secret, our friendship is over. It ain't no, oh, you know, I told her I didn't think you know. If I tell you something and I say, promise don't you tell nobody, that means it's supposed to stick there. You're not supposed to go tell nobody nothing because we are friends, right? If we're friends and we're sticking like glue, like God wants us to do, sticking closer than a breath of, then you need to love that person as a friend. Cherish that person as a friend. Don't go back backstabbing them. So I used to have a lot of backstabbers as friends. So I don't deal with that type of person. As long as I got a friend that's going to stick with me and be there for me and I can trust, it's hard to trust too many people these days because when you trust people and when you let that guard down, oh my goodness, it's all over the place. So be careful who you call your friends and be careful when you do get a friend that you can trust that friend with anything. If you tell her a secret, she's able to keep that secret without going around telling the next person about what Trisha said or about whatever somebody else said. So yeah, that's why mostly friendship fall apart because of lies, backstabbing, deceiving. You can't trust them anymore. They uses you. So friendships fall apart like that. So if you got a friend that's doing all this stuff to you, that is not your friend. Using backstabbing, and talking behind your back, jealous of you. Jealousy should never be a part of a friendship. You should always uplift each other up. You should always let that person know you are beautiful. You look pretty today. And I always do that to my friends. I say, oh, that's cute on you. You know, you should never say, well, you know what, ew. You know, just let her know. Uplift people. People get enough of that stuff over there on the side. So we got to where's all my people at today? That's what I want to know. Yeah, we got to uplift each other and let them know what they're doing wrong and let them know. And a friend should be able to talk to each other about anything. No matter what's going on, you should be able to talk to that person. It shouldn't be able to go nowhere else. It should stay right there. If I tell you something and I call you my friend, that should stay between me and you. Nobody else. Nobody should know nothing. But if I hear it from somebody else, that means you was never my friend from the beginning. You just want to get my information and run with it. So we got to be careful who we call friends. Yeah, so, and another thing, reason why you know friends are failing, because you put the most work in it. You want this friendship to work, but you putting the most work in it. If I'm putting more work in it than you are to have this good friendship, what's the use of having a friend if I'm doing everything and you're just sitting there looking? Oh, well, if she want friend, she got to do, she better do it then. No, that's not how friendship works. Friendship is 50-50, right? Never jealousy. And if you feel it, say it. I feel jealous because open community, right? Let me see. Hold on, vampire. I read it too fast. Um, where's all my people at today? So lazy, right? Never jealousy. And if you feel it, say it. I feel jealous because open communication. Okay, yeah, that's absolutely true. So yeah, mostly friends are jealous. Sis, I'll be right back. Gotta make a call. Okay, sis. Um, yeah, so be careful who you call your friends and be careful who you open up with because everybody is not your friend that you come up with. You can't open up with everybody. I don't care what you say, how you look at it. You cannot tell everything to everybody because they're gonna take it and run with it. Most of the time, you get a friend. A good friendship start off as communication is good. You don't worry about the jealousy. You can trust them with stuff that you tell them. Whatever you tell them, you can trust them. I don't care. You know that's your friend. It's not going to go nowhere. Like me, I'm a friend. I'm a real friend. I'm not a fake friend, faking the funk. Most of your friends call themselves your friends and they fake. Oh, I'm your friend for real, Trisha. I'm your friend. And as soon as you tell them something, it's all over the broadcast news and you can't trust it. I've been backstabbed before. Let me tell you something. I had a lot of people. People can feel jealous if they have something you want. Yes, that's true too. I'm Vampire Bunny. But I mean, it shouldn't be that way. But it's like that. Um, and what else I said on here? My friends, sometimes, yeah. So we gotta watch out for friends like that. That's how mostly friendship fall apart. They don't last long because people are lying to each other. You start off lying in a friendship. If you start off lying to a person in a friendship, you know that's not a friendship. you start off lying from the beginning, that friendship is not going to last. And if you can see through, mostly people can see through lies. I know I can. If I meet somebody and they tell me one thing, and then later on down the line they tell, I was like, wait a minute, you just told me you did this. You should. So be careful what you say to somebody when you're calling them your friend. You got to be honest. You want a friendship that's honest. Somebody's honest, loyal, very loyal. I want somebody that's very loyal. When you find that a friend that's not doing that, being loyal to you, that's how you know the friendship is falling apart. They're not being loyal. They're jealous. They're just all over. I imagine there is some jealousy on YouTube, but they don't really know each other. Yeah, Vampire Beard Bunny, it is. It's all over YouTube. Mostly people call themselves friends on YouTube of you, but they don't want you to succeed. If you got a friend that doesn't want you to succeed, that's not your friend. That's how you know a friendship is falling apart. If a friend don't want you to succeed, she wants the best for her, but she never. Loyalty is super hard to for these days. Blue, let me tell you again, Blue Ivy, isn't it? It's very, very hard. You're right. You can't find friends anymore, great friends anymore, because they're backstabbers. They stab you in the back, and I have dealt with that in here lately. People call themselves my friend, even here on YouTube. That's why I don't trust women here on YouTube. They tell you so much stuff that they think that you're gonna fall for. I don't fall for fake friends. So usually that's why I carry my circle. Hey, the ball, there you go again. Hey, handsome. Yeah. So that's why we got to be careful. It's certainly hard to prove loyalty on YouTube. Of course, it's hard to prove loyalty on YouTube. You have to have a relationship with somebody. Like me, I talked to a couple people on YouTube, off YouTube too. It's a couple people that we talk about stuff off YouTube. But these are the people that I put my trust in. So far, everything is so good. But let me tell you something. Once I lose trust in that person, it's done. I'm done with it. I'm not going to go back and say, hey, you know what? Let's start this friendship again. No, I'm not doing that. Once I lose trust in you, it's over. I'm not going to try to amend the friendship again. Once you show me who you really are, I'm done with you. Don't say, hey, I'm sorry. No. So I have got, like I said, I got a couple people as friends that I met off YouTube. Two people I met off YouTube that I got their number, and we talk daily. On a daily, we talk about stuff, and the stuff that I have said to them so far have stayed with them so far. So like I said, I test people. I don't know how you guys do it. Like you guys say you don't. I do, because I want to know what I'm getting myself in. I'm not going to get with a person that call themselves my friend and they tell what I'm telling them to somebody else. I ain't got time for that. Hold on. It's certainly best to assume the best about others unless you have a very good concrete reason. So really all should pretty much get along. Yeah, we should all get along, but it's not always like that. So that's why friendships fall apart, because most of friendships people are jealous of each other. You should never be jealous of another person if you guys are calling yourself friends. We should be friends and be able to uplift each other up. Mostly friendship fall apart because the communication started going. You don't talk to them no more. I mean, first it started off being talking to a person like maybe 3 times a week, then it started off 2 times a week, then it started off nothing at all. So you got to be careful when you meeting friends and who you call your friends, because friendships are supposed to last forever. They're not supposed to fail. Only reason why friendships fail is because people no longer wants to be your friend, or you may a person may backstabbed on you. You know how people do you, or person may lie to you, or a person probably been two-faced with you. So that's why usually a friendship will start falling. Yes, unconditionally. So that's why mostly friendships start to fall, and mostly friendships fail because the other person get to, I guess they feel like they all that now. They don't need you as a friend, so they start ignoring you. So that's why friendships fail. If I got a friend that's gonna ignore me all the time, you know what? She can go ahead on. She can keep on going. I say bye to her, because I don't need friends like that. Friends like that, guess what? You don't need enemies, because you already got them. If you got a friend that they call themselves your friend and she's stabbing you in the back, you already got your enemy right in front of you. I don't need friends like that. I need true friends. It's a chapter on about friendship, that friendship will stick closer than a brother. I think it's in Proverbs chapter 18, I think. I'm not sure, but I know it's in Proverbs. It's a chapter that tells you about friends will stick closer than your brother, and that's the type of friend I'm looking for. There's somebody that's going to stick closer than my brother, because these days If you find a great friend, they will stick closer than your brother and your sister. Because these days, family is not like it used to be. So you're gonna find a friend that you can call a sister or a brother because they stick closer than your real family. So that's what I'm looking for. I call people here my sister and brother when we're close. I don't just call anybody that because I'm not for all that. So yeah. So be careful who you call your friend. Right on when they get 1,000 on YouTube. Sometimes people forget their yes vampire bunny. That's what I'm saying. That's how you figure out when you got a friend or not. Like I said, once I get where I want to get to, I'm going to still be your friend. I'm still going to be your friend. I'm going to stick with you like thick, like glue. I'm not going to leave you because I got higher. Mostly people leave you when they get higher. They don't want nothing to do with you anymore. You don't see them come to your channel anymore. But they called themselves your friend. They thought they called you. They were supporting you. They were doing everything until they got there. They got monetized. Then they'll come around you anymore. That's how you know if you got a true friend or not. A true friend gonna stick with you whether they're monetized or not. They're gonna still be there for you. They're gonna be there when you need them. When you call them, they're there for you. That's a good friend. They're gonna be there through thick and thin. No matter what you're going through, that friend is gonna stick with you. It's hard to find friends like that anymore because once they get high here on YouTube, they leave you high and dry. I have already met a couple people that, oh, they say, oh, girl, you are doing amazing. I'm going to stick with you every time you come on. I'm going to make sure I'm there. Let me tell you something. I love being at 1:30. That's great, Rosie. That's amazing. That's why when you find friends like that, let them go. When friendships leave you, let them go. Don't try to hold on to people that doesn't want to hold on to you. Mostly people try to hold on to friendship that God already say, let that friendship go. That's not a good, healthy friendship. Then let it go. If God say, God say, let that friendship go. And if it's unhealthy, then let it go. Because if you hold on to it, that person gonna ruin you. What I mean by ruin you, she's gonna make you feel bad about yourself because God already gave you signs about this person. God already told you she's talking about you. God already told you that's not a good person to have as a friend, and you still want to hold on to that because you're so lonely and you don't think you can get another friend. God will send you great friends that's going to stick with you till the end, going to love you like a brother, like it says in Proverbs chapter 18, that somebody's going to stick to you like glue, like more than a brother. That's the type of friend that I want. When you get high up here and I'm still low down there, still come around and say, hey, how you doing, sister? I'm still here for you. You don't find friends like that anymore because they don't make friends like that anymore. You very rare you find a friend like that that's going to stick with you closer than your brother. You don't find friends like that. So when you do find a friend like that, hold on to them because there's very few friends like that. Like I said, I'm a great friend. I always been a great friend, even when I was younger. People hold on to me. I'm a very likable person. I always was a likable person. Still till this day, when people meet me, they fall in love with me because of me, my kindness, my humbleness. Yeah, because I'm a great friend. So I think when a person get me as a friend, you got a great one. You don't have to worry about me backstabbing on you or being jealous of you or talking about you. I want to hear. I be wanting to lift my friends up when they're hurting and feeling bad. Mostly friends don't do that. They like to see you feel bad. They like to see you hurting and stuff. I don't want to do that to friends. Friends stay there. They stick with you. So if you got a friend that's backstabbing you and doing all that type of stuff, they're not your friends. And I don't care what they say or talk about you around another friend. Mostly friends will call you out, like start talking about you around other people. That's not a friend. Making you feel bad about yourself. No. Um, I am sometimes ignored on lives by people I have sub to because they don't want others to associate with me. I again try to assume the best, but when it happens, repeatedly no thanks. Yeah, I don't have. Let me tell you something. I have that happen to me all the time. Thank you. I know it's chapter 18. I didn't know all of it, but thank you so much, sis. Yeah, a friend would stick closer than a brother. That's the type of friend that I want. I told you it was I think it's Proverbs chapter 18. I didn't know the rest, but Rosie said, Trisha, girl, I didn't get your message yesterday. Maybe you can text my main account because I love to chat with you. Okay, I will, Rosie. I'll get to you, sweetie. Yeah, but yeah, so yeah, a friend will stick with you closer than a brother. Hey, Brandon, you back again? So that's the type of friend I got. Where's all my people at today? they'll be lurking around. I say about 7:30, everybody be lurking in here. But yeah, so a friend will stick closer than you than a brother. That's the type of friend that I want to be. I want to be a friend that when you're going through changes, that I am there. I'm a great friend. So if you pick me as a friend, you got a winner. Because honey, child, what you tell me is gonna stay right here. I'm not gonna go and tell the next person. Yeah, you do, Vampire. You got a great friend. I'm a great friend indeed. I'm trying to tell you. I'm a very likable person. People at my job tell me all the time, you are so loved. Why? Why do everybody like you? I don't know. I'm just a likable person, very friendly, very loving, very giving. You don't find too many friends giving. You find a lot of stingy friends. Oh, I don't care if you do. I don't care if you do need a dollar. I ain't giving you a dollar. All I got is a dollar. If I have a dollar, and if that's all I have, guess what? You got it. That's the type of friend I am. Because no one on my video. Oh, nobody in your video? Oh, they'll be there, Brandon. Don't worry. Yeah, so yeah. So don't worry about fake friends. Just know when stuff fail, when you know things are falling apart, let it fall and leave it there. Don't try to pick it up and start all over again. These big old boobs of mine, man. Ugh. I can't stand my weight, guys. You better than me. I'm not better than you. I'm not better than nobody, Brandon. Stop saying that. Ew, don't say that. Um, Yeah, so if you got a friend that's backstabbing you, you know that's not your friend. If you got a friend that's lying to you and she doing it all, I'm going to give up on you too. Brandon, if you don't stop saying giving up on stuff, you guys are a mess. Stop it. Don't say you're giving up. You're not going to give up. You're going to keep on going like I do. I keep on grinding. Keep on grinding to the end. Gosh, I'm about to say, Brandon, don't give up on your channel. Do you see me giving up on my channel? I'm not a person, you know what? I am a stronger believer on my channel, and I know that my channel is going to get where it needs to get to. But if you give up on what your channel is looking like now, Brandon, you'll never succeed. So do not give up on your channel. Yeah, oh, look at all that. That's so cute. Don't give up. Keep going, Brandon, okay? I am your friend, too, as you notice or not. Don't give up, please. Yeah, don't give up. Hey, Paul Gorin, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Thank you for the like, too. Okay, I'm not for you. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Brandon. So, yeah, Sissy said YouTube is slow. Yeah, messing up slow, yeah. So, so when you got a friendship, just hold on to that friendship. You just said good morning, Brandon. What are you on today? So when you have a friendship, hold on to that friendship. If when you know that friendship is failing, you get a lot of jealousy in it. So you know that's not a good friendship to have. Lack of communication. You stop communicating with that person. You calling that person. You putting up. What I mean by you know what friendship is failing. You putting up the goal before next year. Okay, cool, Brandon. You putting up more effort than the next person. Like I'm calling her more than she calling me. I'm calling her like 20 times out of a month, and she only giving me 2 times out of a month. You know that friendship is ending. He's saying good morning to new people. Okay. So if you put in that effort in doing all that type of stuff, and a friend is going to talk about you, and she's supposed to be your friend, what's my goal, Brandon? Um, Maybe about 3,000. And then if I get further than that, then I'll keep on going. But right now, I'm only 1,500 right now, so I still got a ways to go. But like I said, I'm gonna keep on grinding like I do. I grind every day, and I grind really hard. I ain't giving up on my channel for nobody. Believe it or not, I ain't giving up. I'm so sleepy this morning, but I ain't giving up on my channel. Oh no, Brandon, don't you do it. So yeah, get a good friend that's gonna stick with you. There's another chapter. I think it's in Proverbs chapter 18 something. It talks about friendship also. Um, it's a proverb. No, I think it's Proverbs chapter 13 through 20. It talks about more about friendship too, about how you're supposed to act in a friendship. Yes, I think it's Proverbs chapter 13 through 20. I think we'll talk about friendship too. But yeah, so I look at a lot of all these flags. I look up at a lot of verses about friendship, how friendship's supposed to be, and I try to be that great friend that God want me to be. So Like I said, when you have me as a friend, you have the best. Trisha began with only the one person in her lives. Yeah, I sure did. Vampire Bonnie. Vampire, remember? You remember how many hours I got? Um, I still got a long ways to go. I mean, not real long, but I'm getting there, Brandon. How many hours you got? You said 500 something, right? I got way more than you, though. Yeah, so don't give up on your channel. Let me get back to my topic, because you keep getting me off my topic, Brandon. Yeah, so good friendships start by communication. If you don't communicate in a friendship, it's not going to get nowhere, because if I'm doing the most communicating with you and you're not giving me no feedback, that's not good friendship. Friendships start about communicating, get to know people. Only way I'm going to get to know you as an individual, as a person, we have to communicate. We have to talk. We got to get to know people. You got to get to know my personality. I have to get to know yours. You get to know how I. Oh, okay, cool. You're getting up there. You have to get to know how I am, and I got to get to know how you are. Bye, Brandon. Brandon, you got to get to know who I am. Right now, the balanced friendship. Yeah. So we got to have a friendship that is balanced. It got to be balanced. We got to. It can't be I'm giving more than you are. So we got to have it together. It got to be balanced. So if I'm giving more than you are, that's not good. We want a friendship that's going to last forever, because friendships do last forever. It's no such thing as a friendship supposed to fall apart. You send me my name. You send my name. You send my name. I don't know what you're talking about, Brandon. Yeah, so friendship's not supposed to fall apart. Not what God says it's not supposed to fall apart. You make friendships fall apart because people lies. They lie on you. Two-faced it. That's how you know friendship is falling apart. If you got a friend talking about you, bye, Brandon, come back again and see me. If you got a friend that's talking about you and I'm not there for you, you know that's not a good friend. He meant said, not sent. He meant said, not sent. Okay. You said my name. Of course, Brandon. You know our name. You know I know your name. Yeah, so just continue on building a good friendship. Have a good day, Brandon. Yeah, have a good day, Brandon. Look at my friends. I'm just leaving. Where's everybody at today? Where's Poetic? Where's Gladys? Where's me and my where's all these people at today? Let me see who on live stream while we still going. Yeah, so friendship, you got to cherish a friendship. God wants us, when we have a friendship and he sent us somebody great in our life, we got to cherish that person. We got to be there for that person, because friendships are very hard to come around, real true friends anyway. I mean, you can get a friend any day, but you don't know if that's a real friend or not. So be careful about who you call. Now I got one person in my live stream. Really? Okay. We're just going to keep on talking. But yeah, friendships are very hard to come around. Where's everybody at today on Friday? You guys are like, what? And this is a great topic today, friendship. And y'all ain't here? What is going on? I'm trying to see you on YouTube right now. And ain't nobody really on today. Are you guys sleeping? They're coming. They're coming. I'll keep on talking. But yeah, so we want a friendship that God sends up from above. And you know if you have a good friendship just by talking to that person, to seeing what type of person they are, because friendship is hard to find. It is. It is really, really hard to find. You say you got good friends, and they don't even be there for you half the time. I'm trying to see who on live stream while I'm talking. Yeah, so just be careful who you call your friend. Be careful who you tell your business to, because you can't tell everything to people. Because when you tell everything to people, they take it. They take it and run with it. So that's why I try to give a person just a little bit at a time and see how far they go with it. And then I just tell them a little bit more and see how that goes, and then give them a little bit more. So that's how we got to do when it comes to friendship. We don't want to just give everything at one time, because most of the time it doesn't last. Yeah. And so yeah, we got to do these things and go by these things. I'm trying to see who on live stream, but yeah, like I said, I can count on my hands how many friends that I have. I don't tell everybody that they're my friend, because I have a lot of backstabbers. Even people here on YouTube call themselves my friend. I done found out a lot about them already just by them being my friends. Call themselves my friend that wasn't really my friend. So I have to be careful. Maybe not everyone got your notification. I don't know what's going on. Man, let me tell you something. My live stream yesterday was nice. Let me go get me something to drink. Y'all keep on networking. 3 people. 2 people. Oh, that's cute today. 3 people. Oh, Lord. Did anybody come in new? Nope, same old people. But yeah, I got a piece of ham. I love ham. Ham. But yeah, you if you got a friend that's envying you all the time about something, always talking against you, all everything is everything, and they want everything their way all the time. That ain't a good friend. Don't be around a friend like that. Always want things her way and don't want to compromise. When you in a friendship, you should. Yeah, what? Where's Frank and Luke? They'll be here. They coming. I got a lot of new people too, Vampire Bunny. You haven't been here. I got a couple of new people. I don't know where they at today, but I got a lot. My live stream have really grown, but right now it ain't grown today. It's like, what? Where's the people at? Sissy, where you at? Where you at? I know Sis over there laughing. Ain't you laughing? Because you say you always laughing at me. Yeah, I got a lot of new people in my live stream. But anyway, let me finish talking. Hopefully they'll be coming in today. I hope so. But anyways, yeah, you got a friendship, somebody always envying you what you do, like, or they want stuff their way all the time. It's not compromise. When you're in a friendship, you have to compromise. What I mean by compromising, you have to, if somebody tell you something and you may not like what they're doing, you have to compromise with each other. Or they tell me something, I have to compromise with them. If we're going somewhere and she want to go here and I want to go here, we have to compromise, get to know each other. When I find myself meeting people, I like to get to know them. I will watch you, I will observe things that you say to me, and I'm going to go back and tell you, hey, wait a minute, you said it this way. But you know what, I like to get to know people that way. I like to observe people. If I met you in person, I'm going to observe you. I'm going to look you straight in your eyes, and I'm going to say, let's see if she really who she is. But like I said, I have met a lot of great people, not on YouTube, but I got two great people on YouTube so far that I call my friend. I have one, yes, that can be hard to come. Yeah, uh-huh. Oh, so we got to be careful when we call our friends. Be careful about the people that's why. Be careful when you see a friendship falling apart. Know the signs. Like I said, if you see somebody being jealous of you, you know your friendship is falling apart. If you're doing more than the other person is doing in the friendship, you know that friendship is falling apart. If there's a lack of communication, you know that friendship is falling apart. If I'm giving more than you giving, when we supposed to be friends, that they're not for you. One thing about me, when I have a friend, I make sure I try to lift her up. Like when she's sad or something, I'm like, "Is something wrong with you? Do you want to talk? Do you need anything?" Hey, good morning, Carolyn. How are you, my love? Make sure you thumbs up the live for your sister. There go one of my person coming in. Where's the rest of you guys at? That's like 7:16. Thank you, Carolyn. How you doing this morning, Carolyn? We talking about friendship. Why do friendships fail? Do you know why friendships fail? I'm Carolyn. I said friendships fail because of jealousy, betrayal. That's another reason why friendships fail too. Because people betray you. They talk about you. They belittle you. Mostly friends. How you can tell a friendship is failing? Because when they get around another friend, they start acting some type of way. If you are my friend, you're gonna be my friend whether you're around your other friend or not. Don't tell me to move over beef. Here go the bacon. You know what I'm talking about, sis. They could just go their own ways. Yeah. So I had a friend one day. Well, she's supposed to be my friend, and when she got around other people, this is how I know our friendship was failing. When she got around other people, it was like I wasn't even there. But it was like a use thing, you know what? I don't like stuff like that, because I'm very aware of people when they try to use you too. So when she got around other people, okay, they are no longer alike, or they are no right, Vampire Bunny, yeah. So she would Carolyn, are you here or did you just leave me 5 minutes? Maybe she left too. But anyway, when you get with around another person, I did a short live. Some people just grow apart in their life and be more distant. They get too busy to be your friend. But that's not the way friends are supposed to be, Carolyn. If you somebody, what it says in the Bible, if you somebody friend, you're supposed to be there forever for them. It's just like a marriage thing, like too. You're supposed to be there for them. I don't care what you're going through. You're still supposed to be there for them. I'm not saying you got to call them every day because I don't call friends every day. I don't like to talk every day on the phone, but I like to keep in touch. If you my friend, I want to keep in touch with you. I want to know what's going on with you. I want to know what's new. And you want to know what's new with me. So I want to conversate with you sometime. If I miss a couple of days, I'm not going to make the whole week go past before I talk to you, before I figure out what's going on, how you're doing. That's the type of friend I want to be to a person. I want to be a friend that if you need to cry, I'm here for you. That's why, like I said, I'm a great friend. Once you get me as a friend, you don't need no other friends because you got me. I'm a great friend. I'm a good catch over here. Like, you know how people catch those fishes over there and keep them? I'm a good catch over here. So there's not many people that you can say as a good catch because most of the people are not for you. So when you see a friend is jealous of you, that's how you know a friendship is failing. When you see somebody envying you, that's how you know a friendship is failing. When you see somebody trying to compete against the other friend, friends not supposed to compete against each other. If they grow apart, maybe no one did. Go about people coming in. Hey, poetic, make sure you thumbs at your live for your sister over here, please, sister. If they grow apart, maybe no one did anything wrong. The friendship is no longer serving either. But you know what? That's true, Vampire Bunny. But God says friendship is not supposed to fall apart, go apart. They do. You can stop talking to each other sometime, but you got to you got to bring all that stuff back up again. Don't let it fall apart. You don't have to call a friend every day for them to be your friend. You know what I mean? You can call them and check on them. I don't want to talk to a friend every day. I'm just not the type of person to talk every day. But that doesn't mean that I don't love you still as a friendship. I talk to you like maybe every 2, 3 days. I'll call, say, hey, how you doing? That's the type of friend I want. But when a friendship is failing, that person stab you in the back. That's how you know a friendship is failing. They talk about you. They're jealous of you. They do all this type of stuff. That's how you know when friendship is like falling apart on you. I want a friend that's going to stick with me. I don't care what I'm going through, thick and thin. I want her to be there. She could be on the other side of town somewhere, but at least call me and say, hey, how you doing today? Are you feeling okay? So when friendships are failing, you see that person backstabbing you. You see that person don't communicate with you no more. You may hear from that person like once out of a month. She lose interest in you. She don't want to talk to you. That's how you know friendships are really failing. They just don't want to be a part of you anymore. I have been with friendships like that before that. But reason, like I said, I've been through friendships like that because I let them go because they was doing too much. What I mean by doing too much, they were just trying to be more than they are. You know, you have to be around a person that just do so much. You're like, I don't know if I want to be her friend or not because they're doing too much. That's when friendships are failing. You just want to just leave away from that person. I want to be with a person that we're 50-50. I'm not calling you more than you calling me, and I'm calling you 90% of the time, and I'm only getting 10% of your time. Girl, bye. I don't want a friend like that. I want a friend that we can keep it level, keep it on a balance. You know that? Yeah, so we got to do that. So, yeah, so you don't want a friend that's gonna lie to you. There's a lot of friends that call themselves your friends, and you know that's friendship is failing if they start lying to you and they're going around backstabbing you, not talking positive, not wanting you to grow. You know how friends call themselves being your friends, but they're not really your friends. I have a lot of people that call themselves my friends and not really my friend. But you know what? When those type of friends come along, I let them go. Don't try to hold on to people that doesn't want to hold on to you. When God giving you a sign that that's a bad person in your life, don't say, hey, you know what? No, it ain't God. Just let them go because evidently they are. Of course, I got to work, but I finally have a Saturday off. Yay, yay, poetic got a Saturday off. Yeah. So yeah. So once you get that good friendship going on, keep it. Don't say, hey, you know what? She's too much for me. You know if a friend too much for you, the way she act. Like I said, I've been around a lot of people act crazy, and I say they too much for me, so I leave them alone. I don't want to be around somebody that's just too much. You know how a person you can be around is just too much. Whatever she do is just too much. So you end up just leaving that person alone. So I want to be around somebody that's gonna lift me up when I'm going through shit situation. I don't care what I'm going through. I want to be lifted up. I don't want to be somewhere and they somewhere. We can't talk. Communication is everything when you having a friendship. And if you're lacking that in a friendship, they don't want to be a part of you. Communication, that's how you get to know people. You have to communicate. Good morning, Frank. Hey, good morning, brother. How are you from another mother? How you doing, brother? Yeah, so if you're lacking those type of things, friendship can goes either way. You can have a man as a good friend that you can tell stuff to, and it can turn into something else. I'm glad you're doing wonderful. So yeah, it's not just females you can have friends. You can have a great friend and a man, but sometimes you got to watch men too, because they just the same as women. They backstab on you. They lie on you. They be jealous of you. I don't know why a man would be jealous of a woman, but they do. Men be jealous of women too. It ain't just the women be jealous of men. I don't want a friendship that I'm jealous of a person. I ain't got a jealous bone in my body. If you're doing great, I'm going to congratulate you and let you know that you're doing an awesome job. I'm not going to hold that back from you. Most of the people, they call yourself your friend, they're going to hold that back from you. They're going to tell you you're doing a great job. They're going to be like, I guess. They ain't going to congratulate you. They ain't going to come to your live stream. They ain't going to do nothing. They're going to stay away from you because they're jealous of you. They envy you. They don't want you to get ahead. So that's not a friend. So if you call that your friend of yours that's jealous of you, envy you and what you do, you better move away from that friend because they're going to hurt you in the long run. They're going to hurt your heart. So get somebody going to lift you up. Get somebody going to stick with you like glue. Like the chapter says in Proverbs chapter 18 through 24, get to somebody that's going to stick to you closer than a brother. And there's friends out there will stick with you closer than a brother. They do. They are. Because I have a good friendship here that's stuck with me closer than a brother. Let me tell you, they have. Closer than a sister, too. For example, when I was growing up, a friend of mine began stealing, so I didn't want, be her friend. And she didn't want to be mine because I don't condone stealing. Right. If you got somebody going to steal from you, you know that ain't no good friendship. That ain't no good friendship. Leave that person alone because sooner or later they're going to do more than stealing. Yeah, if you got a friend that's always trying to, I had a girlfriend one day working in the kitchen. Listen, thank you so much, Carolyn. I had a friend one day, I think a man jealous of a female is weak and sad. Isn't that sad, Frank? That is so sad. I had a friend one day, it was before I got married, and I still talk to my friend Mary. We've been friends for 20 years. I'm trying to get her to come to me. Oh, see, that's nice. See, that's what I'm trying to say. Friendship lasts a long time. See what Poetic just said? That's the type of friendship I had. I want. Okay, I had this girl. I was friends for like maybe 5 years. I was friends with her for probably like she didn't steal from me she didn't steal from me from a store. Oh, she stole from a store. Okay, I read it wrong then. Wow. Well, you don't need to be around nobody like that then. Don't do that. Well, I had a friend. Okay, I'm about to say it this time because I done said it 3 times. Okay, I had a friend 5 years ago. She was, not even 5 years ago, probably, well, we were friends for about 5 years. She was really nice friend from the beginning. Everything started off good. And I had a male friend. You know, he wasn't my boyfriend or nothing. We were just dating, going out and stuff. But she called herself my friend. I mean, she never showed me these things about her until I got a man friend. Once I got a man friend, she started doing all types of stuff in front of him. What I mean by doing all types of stuff in front of him, putting her butt all up in the air, doing all kinds of crazy stuff in front of my man friend. But this girl was my friend though. And I was like, and I kept seeing things, but I never said nothing. Every time I'm sitting on the couch, she would come over. She always asks, "Is Donald here?" Donald was his name. She says, "Donald there?" I said, "Yeah, why?" She said, "I just asked." She said, "What y'all doing?" I said, "No." She said, "I'm on my way over." And I was like, why is she always want to come over here? Why Donald here? But this is my friend now. I didn't notice none of this stuff from the beginning because she was sweet. She's a giving person. She was great, kind, hearted person. Okay, let me tell you. So she said, wait a minute. I'm gonna get back to you in a minute. So yeah. Like she's picking stuff off the floor, and and then and I was like, what is she doing? And every time Donald come along over, she wants to be here too with him, and I was like, what is up with her? So me and Donald sitting down on the couch watching the movie. She said, I'm watching it with y'all too. Other than you see us watching the movie, Give us some respect and say, hey, you know what, sis, I'm gonna come back another time. I see y'all watching a movie. I see y'all into each other. Yeah, we sitting down watching a movie, eating popcorn. You know, his leg across mine, my leg across it. We watching a movie. We watching a movie. Girl, go bye. And she just still wanted to stick around. I'm not gonna stick around nobody's man. One thing, I don't do that. Number one, if you got a man, I'm not gonna be around you while you got your man. That's not what I do. That's not what this friend do anyway. But anyway, let me put this in front of me because I look so fat today. Hi, trucker. Who's trucker? Who's auntie? Trucker Z. Who's this? Okay. All right. Okay, let's get back to what I was talking about. But anyway, okay. So see, so she was sitting around, and me and Donald was sitting down watching a movie. So once, and I call her my friend. Oh my goodness, I love this girl. You're my auntie host. What? Who is you, trucker? How am I your auntie? Okay. So and I kept on saying, why are you? Why she keep coming over here? Why I have this man here? What is going on? So she bend down and pick stuff up in front of him, showing her butt all in front of him. You don't do that. That's not what friends do. So I knew right there that that friend was toxic. That wasn't for me. So once I found out she wasn't for me, I let her be, because evidently she wasn't for me. She was for my man. So so I let her go. That's not what a friend's supposed to do. If you my friend, you're gonna respect that I have a man over here. You come back later to see me. You don't sit around while he there. Where they do that at? Bye, girl. So I let her go because that wasn't my friend. God had already gave me signs about this girl a long time ago before I was a Christian, but I still held on to her because I love her as a friend. But he finally brought it to my attention what type of person she was, because she was always flirtatious around him. But I didn't pay that no attention because she was my friend. I'm gonna get back to you question, girls, people questions. I know y'all guys is waiting, but I just want to get this out first. Hold on a minute. She was not my friend, and but God kept giving me signs about her, but I didn't take heed to it. When God gives you signs about stuff, and take heed to it. So she kept on. From the beginning, she would buy me different things, and that was nice and lovely. I don't look for people to buy me stuff. I can buy my own stuff. I got my own money, but still, um, hey, Dias, good morning. Make sure you thumbs up the live for your sister if you have not done so. But anyway, let me get back to the situation. We're going to get to y'all situations right now. So she kept putting her butt up in the air in front of my man, Donald. And I was wondering why every time Donald here, she want to come over. What's going on here? But I just never knew what was the problem. So I just left it alone. So, but after a while, I knew that she wasn't my friend. So I put her to the burner and left her there, because if you're gonna show your behind in front of my man and do all this stuff, it hurted me to leave her as a friend, because we were like this. I mean, we talked about everything, but she wasn't for me. She was for my man. So once I see that she was for my man, I had to say bye, Felicia, to her, because that's not for me. Okay, people like that is not for me. So when God give you signs that friendships are failing, that was a failing friendship, leave it alone. Don't say, hey, maybe she's just doing that. No, she was flirtatious. Number one, I don't do that. If I'm your friend, I'm not gonna flirt in front of your man. Who does that? Bye, Felicia. Not me. I don't do stuff like that. So she's not a friend. And that was 5 years ago. I mean, we was friends 5 years, so I let her go because she was toxic in my life. Okay, let me get back to what she didn't steal. Okay, Poetic said, I have come some male friends to back in Cali. I've been friends with for 20 years, and I know the whole family. My one male friend, I met every girlfriend he had. Oh, that's amazing, Poetic. I have a male friend also. Yeah, that's why. Picking stuff up off the floor. Yeah, Sissy, she picked stuff off the floor. I could have smacked the mess out of her because I wasn't a Christian back there. Yeah, I could have smacked the out of her. Let's leave it that way, huh? Can't say no more. Um, have had some friends for decades. That's great, Vampire Bunny. You don't find that every day. Every girlfriend I met has always become my friends until they break up. I'd be like, black, I like her. I'd be like, dang, not like, oh, I know, poetic. That's what I said. Hello, Auntie. If you don't stop calling me Auntie Tucker, this must be Nene. It got to be. Let me see who this is. I don't know who this is calling me some auntie. I ain't nobody's auntie though, but okay. Oh, Trucker. Okay, I just met him the other day. She wanted your male friend. Yeah, she wanted my male friend. Uh, doing the friend thing. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, hello, auntie. She's wanted you the male friend. Doing the bend and snap. Yeah, that's what she was doing. She was doing the bend and snap, Vampire Bunny. You're my new auntie. I'm your new auntie? Okay. Um, I had a friend like that. I left her alone. She always wanted to come over and only when he was around. Yes, sissy, that's not a friend. If you want to come around only when my man around, something wrong with you. Bye. There go my Muffy. Hey, Muffy. Hey, look at I ain't got to tell my, you see, I ain't got to tell my little sister the thumbs up the live stream. She already know what the deal is over here. That's a shame that I got to tell people to thumbs up the live stream. You come to somebody's live stream, thumbs it up. A world, they do it here on, absolutely, they do that here on Earth, right, Frank? Oh, you guys are crazy. Where I'm getting to now. I'm sure your friend was aware. Of course she was aware. She just wanted my man. She didn't want me. She didn't want me as a friend because she wanted him. Every time I tell her, I say, I'm sitting around relaxing with Donna right now. We watching a movie and all that. She said, oh, okay, I'm coming over. Girl, bye. Why you still want? She said, I got to come over and tell you something anyway. Tell me on the phone. She wanted to toot over her little booty over to somebody. World. Good morning, Frank. I don't let women around my man, my husband. I got a pact when someone's friend is over the other, go to the bedroom to leave. We don't entertain each other friends. Absolutely. You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to. Just like if if my husband had a friend over here, I would go in the other room. I'll let him talk to his friend. That's just showing respect. You know, you don't just stay around somebody and do that. Um, that's why I don't have friends. Diaz, I don't, tell me about it, girl. Um, Hi, me and my friends. Me and my friends. Me and my kids. Hey, girl. Hey, daughter. How are you, love? Host, you left a comment on my video. I'm showing you love back. Thank you so much, Tucker. Um, Hold on. I mean, your man friend was aware. No, he wasn't aware. He wasn't aware of that. He don't. He wasn't. He was a good guy. He wasn't aware of that. No, he knew. He always told me that he didn't think she was no good for me. He already told me that, but he wasn't aware of that. No, he was a great guy. Let me tell you something. One thing about me, I am not no naive person, Vampire Bunny, when it comes to a man. I watch everything about a man, and I act. These flies, I'm trying to tell you. Oh, let me kill this fly with a piece of paper. Nasty thing. When you get up. Ew. Look at that nasty fly, y'all. Ew. Flies are disgusting. So yeah, I am good. And you, I'm doing awesome, daughter. I'm just here talking about friendship, real friendship, you know. So yeah, she done that to me. She had a little. I didn't mean he was a bad guy. So I mean he was aware she was flirting. No, he wasn't really. Well, I'm not gonna say he was aware of her flirting. He knew that he used to tell me that girl don't need to be around you because she wasn't good for me, good you. And I told I say no, she's cool. But he always told me she was a little flirtatious. You can tell by looking at her. I said, yeah, she is. I said, but I'm gonna keep filling her out. But God already gave me signs about this girl. Crazy Trisha want to still hold her as a friend because she been my friend for 5 years. Bye. When I see one bad sign about a person, call themselves my friend, I'm leaving you alone. I'm not going to wait till tomorrow to leave you alone. I'm going to leave you alone ahead of time so you can go somewhere with that. I don't need friends like that. You going around trying to talk to my man, and you supposed to be my friend? Bye. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. With my hubby have a friend over, I'm social with them. It's about knowing our boundaries and having respect. And as an adult, of course, you're supposed to have respect for each other. But yeah, so that's how you know when friendships are falling apart. You see a lot of jealousy. You see a lot of lack of communication. Just because you're friends doesn't mean you don't have to stop. Just because you're far apart. Like one of my sisters that I met on YouTube, we're far apart. She stay in Kansas. I stay here in Atlanta. That doesn't mean we can't still be friends. That doesn't mean that we can't talk on the phone. That doesn't mean that things have to fall apart because you there and I'm here. Most of the people say, well, we ain't close to each other. How we can be friends? You still can be friends regardless where you at. It doesn't matter. God didn't say you got to have a friendship in this place, same city you stay in. You can have a friendly somewhere else. So I trust my friend that I met. She's from Kansas. She know who she is. She probably smiling in the background. But yeah, she's a great friend. And I trust her. And we've been talking, trying to gain a relationship as a friendship, on a great friendship relationship. The only way you're going to have a great friendship relationship, you have to communicate. If you don't communicate with that friend, it's not going to go nowhere. So once you lose communication in a friendship, you know it's failing. Once you stop talking to that person, once you giving more, what I mean, not giving out money, like you're giving more, like more time to that person, and they're not giving you, you know it's not, you know it's failing. Once it's 50, supposed to be 50-50. Once you giving 50 and they giving 10, you know that's the friendship is over. Once that person start envying you, you can't trust them a little more. They backstabbing you, lying. That's how you know the friendship is done. There's no getting back. Once you backstab and cheat and lie on me one time, talk about me one time, I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't do second times with friendship. I don't do second times with relationships. No. Once you talk about me the first time and I find out about it, I'm done with you. I'm not going to say, I can't trust you no more. Once you lose trust in a friendship, you lose everything. Once I can't trust you no more, there's no need for us to be friends anymore because I can't tell you nothing. A friend is a person that I can tell you something. A friend is going to stick closer to you just like your brother, like more than your brother. And you can find that in Proverbs chapter 18, verse 24. I do believe, or maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. A friend going to stick closer to you than your brother. It's true, me and my kids. So if I can't find a friend like that, gonna stick close to me stick closer to me than my brother, I don't need you as a friend. If you're gonna talk behind my back, once my back is turned to you, you're not my friend. I'm sorry to let you know. I don't give second chances when it comes to friend. Once you messed up the first time, I'm done. When the man relationship, once you mess up the first time, I am done. I don't give second chances on none of that. I don't care who do it, I don't. Just like when that lady did that to me, supposed to be my friend for 5 years, she stood up and showed her butt in front of my man. Bye. And she tried to call me later. No, I'm done. I blocked her. I don't want nothing to do with her anymore because that's not what friends do. When my man come around, get go, sister. This is my man, not yours. So she wasn't there for me. She was there for him. So I let people like that go. Because friends like that, guess what? You don't need no enemies. Guess what? Because you already got them right there in front of you. So I let her go and I moved on. And you know, like I said, I'm looking for somebody that's going to be there and stick with me and cherish this friendship. Because when you get me as a friend, let me say that one more time. When you get me as a friend, you got a great friend. I don't talk about you. I'm not going to lie on you. I'm not going to talk to my other friend about you. I'm going to be your friend. So that's why it's hard to find great friends that's going to really be there for you. It's a lot of friends say they're going to be there for you, but as soon as you turn your back, they running a big mouth about you, but you call yourself my friend. You're not my friend. If you're going to talk about me once my back is turned, why do I need to be your friend? No. I want a friend to uplift each other. There you go, Muffy. I want somebody I can uplift and they can uplift me. When I'm going through a situation, I want you to be, yeah, friend. When I'm going through something, I want you to be there for me. I didn't say you have to talk to me every single day because I don't want to talk to a friend every day. That's just me. I don't know about you guys. That's how I am. I don't like to talk every day to a friend, but I like to talk every couple of days. Like today, I got to call my sis because I haven't talked to her in a minute. I like to talk. I like to talk and see how she's doing. How's everything going? You know, hey, I like to talk, but I don't like to talk every day. I'm just not the type of person that want to talk to a friend on the phone every day, but I like to talk to her. I want to make sure that she know that I am your friend for real. You can trust in me to tell me stuff if you need to tell me. It ain't going nowhere, so you don't have to worry about that. Mostly friends you can't say that to, because as soon as you tell them something, they just like the news out there. They telling the world. Everybody know it, but you call that person your friend. They ain't your friend. Yeah. Let me see what you're saying. The other day, one of my friends began hitting on her son in person in social media. She has not talked to her since. Wow. On social media, Vampire? Wow. Yeah, I talk to my mom every day too, Muffy, every single day. Yeah, but just because I don't talk to a friend every day, that doesn't mean that I'm gonna go against you. I'm gonna talk about you. You're my friend. If I call you my friend, or if I call you my sister on here, you're my sister. There's no way I'm gonna go back and talk about Muffy to somebody. Oh, I don't like Muffy. She thinks she all that. If I put Muffy in blue, I consider her a friend of mine. If I put Vampire in blue, I consider her a friend of mine. So if you're my friend, you're gonna be here for me. I'm not saying you have to be here for me every day, but be here for me. Just like Frank. I consider Frank as my friend. I love Frank. As a man, I really, really love Frank. He's amazing. And I really like him. So I'm going to be there for Frank if Frank needs to talk to me because I'm there for him. Yeah, just like Sis SP. I consider her as my friend. And we talk outside of YouTube. That's why I say she is really my friend. You took it like, oh, I know. Wait a minute, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, so, yeah. Hey, guys, y'all want to see a picture of my mom? Hold on a minute. This is a picture of my mom. Everybody say I look like my mom. That's my mom when she was younger. Isn't she beautiful? Isn't she just so beautiful? Look at her. Oh my goodness. And everybody say I look like her. Yes, that's my mom. I love her. See? Yep. She got freckles too, though. She do too. She got them too. That's my mom. Yep. But anyway, let's get back to what we was talking about. You guys see my mom now. Twins. Yeah, everybody say we look like um, there are real, loyal, honest, dependable friends. There days they will talk behind your back, and when you get in friendship, relationship, they want to get rid of the person you are with. Yes, there's a lot of friendship. Thank you so much, Vampire Bunny. That's my mommy. Thank you so much, Filter. Um, thank you so much, Muffy. Yeah, there's a lot of friendships like that. Frank, you are absolutely correct. You know, they want to get rid of the person. Yeah. So when you have a friend, a person as a friend, they want to get rid of the other friend that you have, and they become jealous. There's some friends are very, very, very jealous of other friends. One thing about me, if you're my friend and you got other friends, it's okay. It's enough for me to share. I don't care. I'll share you with somebody else if I have to. I don't care. I don't be like that. Be jealous of, oh, she talking to them too much. No, I know you had friends before I came along, so I'm not going to be like, hey, you know what? You doing too much. No, I'm still going to be your friend. I don't do all that stuff. That's childish stuff, you know? If you're my friend, you're my friend. Yeah. You are. They are Tara. I know, Muffy. Hold on. Picture. I'm trying to hide my fatness. That's why I put pillows in front of you. Yeah, but yeah. So that's what I'm saying. If you're my friend, you're gonna be my friend to the end. I'm a friend that's gonna stick with you like glue. I'm not gonna leave you. I'm not gonna talk about you. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna lift you up if you need to talk to. I'm gonna be that shoulder for you to cry on. Girl, stop it with the fatness. Girl, all this fat, all this. I am fat. I need to lose weight. Hey, listen, I've been starting to go to the gym, trying to get back and, I mean, I'm not fat, but I'm going to show you guys how I look. See, I'm trying to work on this right here. Trying to work on and these hips. Look at this stuff. This is ill. So I always hide myself. I always been that way. I ain't tripping. Don't tell me I'm tripping, sissy, because when I get off the phone, you going to be tripping when I call you. How about that? But anyway, let's get back to the subject. We ain't going to talk about fat no more. Y'all already know I'm fat, so we're going to leave that alone. You're fine. That's not fat. Okay, Thias. I know. Muffy, you know I'm fat, right? Don't worry about it. But anyway, yeah. I want a friend that is going to stick with me. You are not fat. You are fat. Woo, Frank. High five on that, brother. Boy, let me five. Hey, there my girl right there. Hey, hey, BYB. I miss you. Mwah. Now that's the one I call my friend too. You tripping, you're beautiful. Mwah. That's my friend too, Sissy. Now that girl right there, Sissy, I talk to her every single day. Well, not every day. That's my sister from another mother right there. I miss you too, BYB. I'm trying to tell you, girl, where you been? Yeah. So, I have to go, and appointment was great. Catching up live will run it in background, so I'm getting ready. Okay, Vampire Bunny, please come back and visit me because don't stay too long again because I be missing you. Vampire Bunny, come back again and visit me. Love you, Vampire. Hey, Rosie. Miss you, Mom. I miss you too, BYB. I miss you more. Okay, so and those hips don't lie. Oh yes, those hips do lie, BYB. They too many hips. You're a fan, not that. Oh, thank you so much, BYB. I always, one thing about me. We're gonna get back to the subject. One thing about me, I always was very what you call that word when you my confident when it comes to my weight, always high. You would never see me wear a shirt that's inside. It's always when you guys see me, it's always a shirt hiding this back part right here. I just always did that. I always hide myself. Even when I was younger, I always hid stuff, about stuff. I would never show stuff, and that's why I always, if you ever see me, I always be sitting like this, either like this or like this. Just hide stuff all the time. Nope, mama, they sell your kind of beauty. Aw, thank you so much. But yeah, that's what I do. I always have a very, BYB, I love you, my boo. No, that's my boo, Rosie. Not your boo. No money plan. Yeah, so that's how you know when friendships are falling apart. They get jealous of you, lack of communication. They don't want to be around you no more. Our boo? No, my boo. Um, they start lying to you. They start backstabbing. Just stabbing you in the back all the time, talking about you, lying. They just lie about everything. I'm only playing, Rosie. It's our boo. Yeah. So yeah. But you can't have SP or you can't have BYB. You can have everybody else but SP and BYB, or you can't have Muffy either. Not Muffy. Or you can't have Frank, but everybody else you probably can have. Everybody else you probably can have. But the Muffy BYB and Sissy SP, you can't have them. But you can have everybody or Frank. The rest of the people you can. But I still love them too. But you know. But anyway, what BYB say? Miss Trisha is my sassy boo. Rosie, your sweetheart. Aw, yeah. So anyway, yeah. So be careful who you meet. Like I said, this girl I thought she was my friend. Muffy, you cracking up? Yep, can't have Muffy. No, 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 no way can do. No can do. Yeah, I had low self esteem. That's what it is. Sissy, I had low self esteem about. I should do it. I got to do a video on that. We're not going to talk about that right now. No, not a video. I got to do another. I got to write that down. Let me go get an ink pen down because I forget about it. Hold on. We're going to get back. See, I'm hiding myself getting up. Bye. Okay, I'm coming back. Hey, good morning. Thanks for coming in. Make sure you give the live a thumbs. Make sure you give the live a big old thumbs up for the fat girl over here. Hey, give the live a big old thumbs up, Anja, for the fat girl over here, please. If you didn't give the live a big old thumbs up for the fat girl, please do so. Oh gosh. Okay. Can you do a video about bullying? I did that already. You have to look back at my videos. I already done that. Frank, don't be laughing. I already did that. Look at it. Look it up. Bullying by trolls. Oh, okay. I'll try to do that for you. Good morning, Adoja. How are you doing today, Adoja? Adaja, Ajoa, Ajoa. Is your name Ajoa? Let me look at who this is. Oh, good morning, Ajoa. How are you? Okay. Okay, yeah. We're gonna do low self-esteem tomorrow on here because I don't want to talk about that right now, but that is something that I used to deal with, and we'll just talk about that tomorrow. We're on friendship right now, and I'm gonna tell you about what happens in my life. That's the reason why I have low self-esteem about stuff. But we'll talk about that tomorrow. Hale Muffy, SP Hale. Um, Please don't just come grabbing. Say hello to the host. Please give me a big thumbs up when you come in people live stream. Don't just grab. I cannot stand that. Please thumbs up the live and don't just say what you're doing because those type of people doesn't like. Oh, that gets under my. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. I got to. Don't do that. Oh, no neighbor networking here. She don't understand. This is a net. We're not doing this. We're not sub to sub channel here. Why do you guys do that? Oh my goodness. Trisha, just breathe in and out. You guys are a hot mess. That's why people like that don't grab people like that because people like that those people like Frank. This stuff make me mad. People like that is gonna end up unsubscribing you. Should I tell? Please hit the like button. They ain't gonna do it, Muffy. They ain't here grabbing. That's grabbing, folks. Should I time her out? Not yet, Rosie. Just let her keep on grabbing. Let her do her thing because just let her do it. Okay, getting back to friendship. I'm gonna let her just go ahead and grab. Don't grab me, please. Don't grab me because I'm not grabbing you back. I'm just gonna be real with you. I'm sorry. I am a Christian, but I'm not grabbing folks back like that. Sorry. If you grab me, you be grabbing me by yourself. I'm not grabbing back. I don't grab folks like that. Not me. Anyway, why do friendships fail? Friendships fail because of jealousy. Mostly friends get jealous of the other person. Basically, have some decompression when you enter folks' home. Right? You're dang. BYB, tell me about it. She just come here, tell me, hell, sis, hell, Muffy, hell. What's hell? It's supposed to be hello. I'm going to always love you, mommy. Okay, Rosie. You so funny. So if you got somebody's backstabbing you, you crazy Muffy. If you got somebody backstabbing you all the time and talking about you behind your back, you know that's not your friend. I have friends that did that to me too. Called themselves my friend. Oh, now, okay. Called themselves my friend and they backstabbed me all in the back. They were jealous of me. If you're going to be jealous of a friend, that's not your friend. If I'm going to be jealous of any of you guys, that's not my friend. You're not my friend. If I'm going to be jealous how if you succeed in life or whatever you do in life and not congratulating you what you do, you're not friends. You're supposed to lift a person up when they're doing something great. You got to lift them up. Don't be afraid to congratulate somebody. Don't be afraid to tell somebody they look beautiful. When I see a friend that looks pretty, I say, oh, you look so pretty. You look good. I like your hair. I lift them up. And I'm not just going to be saying it. I'm going to be saying it from my heart because that's what I mean. That's what we're supposed to do as friends. You're supposed to lift each other up. Don't tear them down. Don't talk about them if you call yourself your friend. Don't lie to your friend. There's a lot of friends go around lying to each other, but they call themselves your friend. And mostly friends just want your man, just to be your friend. They not want to be your friend. They want your man. Once they got your man, they're going to leave you high and dry anyway because they got what they're looking for. So be careful around people like that. The two-faced snake speak on his own. Yeah, the two-faced, yeah. There's a lot of two-faced people. They call themselves your friend. If I call myself your friend, I'm going to show you that I'm your friend. I'm gonna make you smile. I'm gonna make you laugh. That's the type of friend I am. If you meet, my name is pronounced Ajoa. Hi, Ajoa. Ajoa, how are ya? Ajoa. Ajawa? Wow, okay. Yeah, so, and if I have a friend that I'm doing all the effort and she's not doing anything, you know what I mean? Yeah. We want a friend that says, calm down. No, I'm not going to calm down today. No, I am not. You know what, sis? When I get off this live stream today, I'm about to call you. I'm going to tell you a thing or two, too. Sissy, love you. I'm so bad. I am. But I like to laugh. This is what we need. Hi, Brandon, once again for the 50th time. How are you, buddy? This is what we got to do. We have to laugh. Friends should be able to laugh. Good morning, Sonya. Please hit the Sonya better hit that like button. Hit that like button. You make me happy. Oh, I make you happy. Oh, that's nice. So yeah, friends supposed to be able to smile and laugh and stuff like that. Like I said, you want a friend to stick closer than a brother. Go look at that verse in Proverbs chapter 18, I think, do something. Maybe 18 through 24. That's that verse. But you want somebody going to stick closer than a brother. When that person is doing, hi Marilyn, how are you? Make sure you thumbs up the live as you come in. Sure, dear. Thank you. You're amazing. How are you doing today, Sonia? Sonia. I'm great. Thank you, host. Oh, that's great. I didn't even see Sonia come in. Hi, Sonia. Hi, Sonia. Oh, my goodness. I can't even talk. I got all these folks coming in. Ooh, surely. Did you thumbs up the live for your sister, Sonia? Sonia? Yeah. As a friend, if you have an issue, okay. As a friend, if you have an issue with your friend, talk to that straight up instead of going on live telling. Right. If I have a problem with you guys or something you guys did, I'm not going to get on here and talk about it on live stream about you guys. That's not what friends do. If I have a problem, I have a new video, guys. Please come to your home now. You done messed up now. Ain't nobody coming to no home. Here we go to this. You don't. Oh. Jesus, take the wheel today, because Trisha is going through it. How you gonna tell somebody to come through your house, girl? If you don't, BYB, I joined you. Please don't say I joined you, Lord. Jesus, take the wheel today. Don't say I joined you. Don't say I joined you. Oh, not Muffy. Oh my goodness, guys, I done timed Muffy out. Muffy, I timed you out for the wrong. Oh. I done timed Muffy out. You be waiting on what, sis? Oh my goodness, hello BYB, good morning. Please don't say come to my thing or whoever said that. I done timed the girl out. Oh, Muffy, I'm so sorry. Come back, Muffy. Sorry, Muffy, it wasn't for you. It was for whoever else said come to my thing, whatever. Don't say these things on here. Sonia and Adaja, whoever. Who timed Muffy out again? Don't time Muffy out. Don't time her out. Not Muffy, God. Wait a minute. Hold it, wait a minute, y'all. Y'all got me, wait a minute. Who timed her out again? Wait a minute. Can you define what friendship is, Miss Trisha? Because most confuse the meaning. Good morning. Okay, hold on a minute, BYB. Let me see something. I'm trying to figure out something here. It wasn't me. She wasn't timed out. I timed her out. Who you timing? Oh, I thought I timed you out, Muffy. I'm sorry. Oh, don't be timing my Muffy out because I'm sure not me. I am new here. I know, Marilyn, not you, sweetie. It wasn't you. It was between Adaja and whoever. Yeah, y'all ain't got. Yeah, stop. Sissy, I know your title sounds interesting. Oh, thank you. Okay. What I mean by the difference between, okay, what BYB just asked me to do? Wait, I gotta go back. Y'all got me confused over here because I'm timing folks out and trying to do this. Can you define the word friendship? Friendship, your title sounds, okay. Friendship means that the live is funny. Stop it. You just deleted her message. Who message I deleted, Frank? Frank, don't start with me. I'm about to get you too, Frank. Okay. You know what? Y'all ain't gonna start with me today. Wait a minute. I got muddy blocks, so I can't. You got muddy. I got muddy blocks, so I can't see him, her. Who you got blocked? Oh, you got her blocked. Okay. Let's get back to subject. Okay, I'm not gonna laugh no more because y'all guys, you know what? Y'all taking me off the subject, and it's 8:03. Okay, and I gotta be off here at 9:30, 9 o'clock, and y'all got me all off the subject, all everywhere. I'm acting like a bipolar person today. Okay, let's get back to the subject. What I mean by having a real good friendship, let's get back serious. I'm about to get back serious again. What I mean by having a real, you're making me laugh, mommy. I know. What I mean by having a great friendship, a friendship never fails, no matter what people say. If it's meant by God to be sent by God, that friendship is gonna last. No matter how long story, don't deal with stupid. Just ain't right, just not right. But I'm gonna say it this way. Be why stop. But so if you got somebody that's friends with you and they going around talking about you, being jealous of you, that's not what a friend's supposed to be. You're not supposed to be jealous of one another. If you got that in your heart and that's your true friend, you need to get on your knees and pray about it because you're not going to get nowhere being jealous of a friend. I don't care what she look like. I don't care what she got. You're not supposed to be jealous of one another. When you're in a friendship, you're supposed to be able to communicate. You don't have to communicate every day, but you want to communicate with that friend. You want to be able to get to know that friend. That's the only way you're going to get to know somebody. You have to talk to them. How do you handle long distance with friendship? Talk to them. Marilyn, that's what I mean. Talk to them. My hips don't lie. Which, Rosie, don't start. I'm trying to be serious, Rosie. Stop. Your hips don't lie. You're not gonna make me laugh. I'm trying to be serious in here. Hey, Three Wheels, how are you doing this morning? We're trying to be serious, Rosie. Stop doing that. Yeah, communication in Maryland. You have to communicate. Like my friend, like I say, I have a friend stay in Kansas. Just because I stay here in Atlanta doesn't mean I can't be friends with her in Kansas. That doesn't mean just because she's there, we can't have a strong relationship, friendship relationship. We still can. You still can do this thing, same some of those things. Rosie, you're a mess today. You are. So when you have friends like that, you got to communicate with them to keep it strong and close. Like me being friends with her, I have to keep our relationship close. I got to call her. I got to see how she's doing. We got to laugh. We got to talk. We got to get to know people. Only way I'm going to get to know her, even though it's long distance, we have to have communication. It got to be some communication. I can't talk to her one side of a month. You know what I mean? I got to talk to her all the time. Stop laughing at that, Muffy. Sometimes communication messed up. What you mean communication messed up? Thank you, me and my kids. What you mean communication messed up, Marilyn? Let me know what you're talking about. Yeah, so good morning, 3 years. Communication, honesty, and consistent are vital in friendship. Absolutely. Absolutely. So if you don't have communication, no matter how far she is, she can be in Neverland or Jamaica, wherever. If that's your friend, she's gonna always be your friend. No matter what's going on, she's gonna be your friend to the end. I don't care what it is. She's gonna be your friend. So I say, being that my friend, my new friend, she's in Kansas now, and I'm here in Atlanta. We still are friends. We still talk, but I want to talk to her more. I mean, we're getting to know each other now, laughing and getting to know stuff about each other, and that's fun. So I want to get. If you say that again, stop saying Rosie. We're talking about friends. Stop being so silly, really. I ain't laughing no more. It's fun and games. So we're trying to talk about this. You're talking about some hips don't lie. Their hips sure don't lie because I got them. People stop communicating these days. They stop communicating. Yeah, they stop communicating. They stop talking. They stop doing it all. They just, So if you've got a friend and that's really your true friend, you got to communicate. That's the only way you're going to get to know that person. You can't get to know that person one time, a phone call out of a month. Because things may change. You may think differently about that person. That person may think differently about you. So and it shouldn't be a one-way street. I'm calling you more and she ain't calling me nothing. I want a friend that's gonna call me too. I don't want to just be calling her. It don't go like that. We gotta call each other. Every time I turn around, I'm calling. I was like, why am I always calling you and you'll never call me? Call me sometime and say, hey, how you doing? Check on me sometime. So that's the type of friend that I want, and it's hard to find a friend like that. I'm sorry, I had to write something down so I don't forget. It's hard to find a friend like that anymore because mostly friends like that, they're not like that. They want you to do all the calling. They want you to do all this. They want you to do all. It's always a one-way street with friends. I don't want a friend like that. I want it to be balanced. What I mean by balance, it should be like 50-50. If I'm calling you, you call me sometime. Don't want me to call you all the time. Every time I turn around, I'm calling. I want to hear his voice too much. What? I want to hear his voice too. Whose voice? Who you talking about, Marilyn? You got me lost here. Yeah, 50 Cent. What are you talking about, Marilyn? You want to hear his voice too. Explain what you're talking about, sweetie, for me. Um, you can't communicate from he said, she said mess either. Right, Frank, you can't communicate from he say, she say stuff. We got to talk. We got to really talk. One day I'm gonna go meet my sister from another mother in Kansas one day, and we're gonna I'm gonna sit over her house, and we're gonna be on live stream together one day. One day it's coming. I'm trying to save up my money so I can go visit her, so we can talk. Cause this is what this person I call my friend, and I see our friendship gonna grow because she's an amazing person to be around. So I know our friendship's gonna blossom into a really great friendship, and that's what I'm looking for. Friends like that, just like BYB. I would love to go see her one day too, because she's an amazing person too. She's a nice person to be around. So I want our friendship to grow too. Three Wheels is another one. He's an amazing guy that I would want our friendship to grow. Frank is another one. These people that you want your friend, Muffy is another one. I want these friendships to grow, to see where it leads us to. You never know what type of friendship you have, and you don't never know where they're gonna lead you to. Thank you, Three Wheels. Hold on a second. Hold on. Keep on networking. Don't forget about your sister over here. Network, network. And don't be looking at me because I'm fat when I get up, okay? Okay, you are. Okay, it ain't no more. It ain't no more. Ain't no more. You want that easy. So I'm telling you, don't lose your faith. Okay, back again. So yeah, so you want a friendship relationship that's gonna grow into something. You don't want to waste your time being with somebody that you know that ain't gonna go nowhere. I mean, I done met a lot of people that I call my friends. Even here, it's a big YouTuber that I call my friend. She oh my god, she said, "Oh, I'm all girl." She said a lot of stuff, and that she was gonna be there for me. And now she's nowhere around. But it's okay. Like I said, that's why I said you got to be careful who you call your friends and who you get close to, because people will hurt your heart, and they tell you this and they tell you that, and they're not really for you. So yeah, it's just like I met a lot of major advertisement portion. What about advertisement portion, Marilyn? You okay? But yeah, so many people tell you they want to be your friends and they're not really your friends. So be careful who you call your friends, even on YouTube. Be careful who you tell your business to, because people will take your business and run with it. If you got a friend, when you know a friendship is failing, you get jealousy from the next person. You should never be jealousy. How long can you wait if you are long distance relationship? Which to be in a relationship, Marilyn, is that what you're talking about? I don't know. But anyway, if you have a person that's being jealous of you all the time in a friendship, you know that friendship is failing. If they're always jealous about what you do, always competing against you, you don't want a friend that's going to compete against you. Just be who you are. Please respect the host. Keep on the topic that you. Thank you, BYB. A world. I'm trying to figure out what is she talking about. Because you keep taking me up. They keep taking me off where I'm saying that. Muffy, are you still here? I haven't heard from Muffy anymore. Did you leave me? Maybe so. Yes, host. Oh, you talking about in your relationship? How long you have to wait for what though? What you trying to wait for? To go see this person or he come see you? Is that what you talking about? Oh gosh, I am all over the place today with my topic. People can take you all over the place. But anyway, yeah, if a person is jealous of you, lack of communication, you know that the friendship is about to end. But and people are backstabbing you, lying to you, and they're not being honest no more to you. You don't hear from them probably like once out of a month. You know that's not really a friendship anymore. That's just something, just a associate. Because there's our associates out there. That's not really friendship. I'm looking for friendship. I have a lot of associates already, but I want somebody that I can call on the phone. Hey, we can chop it up, talk about stuff. Or him coming. How long have you been talking to him, Marilyn? Yeah, so I want somebody that I can talk to, and we can talk about everything and laugh about it. Like if I'm on my live stream and we were talking on live stream and I got off, I said, "Girl, you was something else on my live stream." Just somebody I can talk to and I can tell a secret to, other than going somewhere. You can't tell everybody a secret. I done tried that already with the girl I knew for 5 years. That's what I'm trying to say. This girl that I knew for 5 years, we were friends for 5 years. I told her the most important stuff, and it stayed there. It stayed there with her. But what showed me different about her was when I was sitting on the couch with Donald, when she started doing this flirtatious stuff all the time. Yeah, so I just let her go. It hurt in my heart because we done everything together. We went to places, museums. Oh, we just went on weekend getaways and all kinds of stuff together. Just all over the place we went together. But she did this mess to me when I got my man, and I told her, I'm not oppressed for a man. I never was for a man. They come a dime a dozen if I really want them, but I don't want any type of man. I want a man that's of God. So I can get anybody can get any man, but you don't want any man. You want somebody that God sends you. A great guy. So getting back to the subject, yeah. So that's why I don't. Some want to have sex with your man. Yes, they do, Frank. Today's topic: why do friendships fall apart? It helps to read the title of the live. Right? I know, BYB, but it's okay. But yeah. So that's why friendships fall apart, because the people stab you in the back. People talk about you. They stop coming around you. They stop wanting to talk to you. They just do all types of things. They start competing against you. That's why friendship fails. You don't talk to them as much anymore. No more communication. Why are you laughing about? What's going on? What's the joke? I want to laugh too. Yeah. So what my sister BYB said, is that what you're laughing at, Marilyn? Yeah, so yeah, that's what's going on. So we got to make sure when we get into a friendship, make sure you don't get lack of communication with them and they're jealous. You don't want nobody to envy you and jealous of you, because there's a lot of friends that's jealous of you, but they do it on a down low. They be jealous of what you do, so they want you to fail. Hey, good morning, boss. How are you doing this morning? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, make sure you thumbs up the live for your sister if you can. Yeah, so you don't want a friendship like that. You want somebody that's meaningful, that's really there for you, that's not going to talk about you once you leave their live stream, that's not going to talk about you to the next person. You want somebody that's going to really be there for you. When a friendship fails, you're going to find all kinds of little things coming in. Like, they don't want to talk to you no more. They're talking about you to the next person, but they call themselves your friend. It started growing apart. You start growing apart, everything started messing up. But like I said, if God put you guys together to be friends, you should stick closer than a brother. And it's true. You should stick closer than a brother. It shouldn't be no tearing apart. It should be no jealousy. It should be no falling apart. If you're friends, you're friends. You don't go talk about the other friend to that friend. If you're friends, you're just friends. No talking about each other. That's the type of friend I'm a loyal friend. When I call myself a friend of somebody, I'm going to be loyal to them. I don't want to talk about them. I don't want to talk about the next person to them. I just want to be loyal. It's not too many loyal people, because they're not loyal. They do too much. So once I find a friend that's doing too much, I tend to back away from them, because they're not for me. Everybody you come in contact is not going to always be for you, even though you call them your friend. That's why sometimes you have to get to know people, not just on here if you call them your friend. On the phone, talk to them. If you can't be close to them, talk to them as much. Like I said, my friends stay in Kansas, but we are friends still. But just because I can't be close to her as friendship, we still can talk on the phone sometime. Like I said, I don't like to talk to friends every day on the phone. I like to like miss a day so we can have stuff to talk about. But she's still my friend. I'm not going to talk about her. I'm not going to backslide on her. I'm not going to envy her. I'm not going to be jealous of her. Thank you, me and my kids. I'm going to be there for her. When she needs me, I'm there. She knows she can pick up the phone and call. And I know I can pick up the phone and call her too, because she's always answers the phone when I call her. And that's a good thing. That's what good friends do if she's not busy. And I can understand when people are busy. Same friends are fake and funny acting when they're around others. Right, they be fake and funny when they're around other people. If I go to your live stream and you call yourself my friend all the time, but I come to your live stream I'm still here moving around. Thank you so much, Muffy. I was just trying to figure out where you was at. If I go to somebody's live stream and they call themselves they don't even acknowledge me. When I come in, but they call themselves my friend. They're always in my live stream, and they say, "Hey, Trisha, hey." I say, "Hey, how are you?" But when I go to your live stream, you pay me no mind. But you say that we're friends and we're YouTube friends or whatever, but you don't pay me no mind. Those type of friends like there, I don't need no enemies, because right there you're already my enemy. You don't acknowledge me. You don't say hey when I come to your live stream. What's a simple hi? I'm not telling you to shout me out. Hey, shout Trisha out. Just say hi. That's what I do. When people come to my live stream, if I haven't seen in a while, and if I have seen them, I'm going to still say hello. I don't have that type of heart to be like the person do to me. People have done the most to me. Even friends call themselves my friends have done the most to me. That's why when you call yourself somebody's friend, be their friend for real. Don't go around saying you're somebody's friend and you're not their friend. That's how you know friends fail, when they get around other friends. That's how you know a friendship is falling apart. When they get around another friend, they pay you no mind. You're not even there. But once you got a bunch of money, they come back around. They want to talk to you again. Friends like that, you don't need enemies, because you already got them right beside you. So be careful who you call your friend, because everybody you come in contact is not your friend. You have to get to know people. Not just on the live stream. Get to know them on a personal level. Talk to them on the phone. Even though you can't be nowhere near them, still talk to them on the phone and get to know who they are as a person, as an individual. Mostly people don't do that. They just call people their friends and they don't even talk to them. Get to know them. Get to know their personality, because there's a lot of people in my live stream got different personality. I don't call everybody my friend just because they in blue. You guys all not my friend because you're in blue, because half of you people probably talk about me too. But it's okay though. But I'm just saying, I don't call everybody my friend just because they're in blue. I call you guys are my supporters that is in blue. Because there's a lot of people are in blue in other people live stream, but they talk about them. But they're in blue in their live streams. So you can't go about just because you got them in blue, is your friend, because they're not your friend all the time. Because sometimes people just come to your live stream just to see what you got to say, and then they leave. Even though you trusted them from the beginning, that's why you put them in blue. But like I said, I'm going to clean house sooner or later, because I know a lot of people that's in blue. I'm going to take off blue because they're not good for me. And they're not here for me. They're not here to support me. They're just here to listen. That's it. They don't support me. So that's what I'm trying to say. You got to be a supporter when you are in blue. You got to be a real a friend when you are in blue. You got to be there for that person. Just like a friendship. You got to be there for that person. So it's the same thing by being in blue or mod. You know what I mean, friend? You got to be there for that person. Thank you, 3 Rose, from coming back. Yeah, so I'm there for my people. I try to be there. If I don't watch your video, I try to go to your live stream. So just be there for people. I'm not saying we got to hug every day. Be there for people. Acknowledge people. So that's why I say I'm going to clean house on my blues, take some of the people off my blues, because everybody is not for you just because they say they're for you. You don't even see them. It's a lot of people out of made blue. I don't even see them no more. But they say they for you. I'm not saying come every day. You don't have to come every day. Just come sometimes and see a sister. Say hey to a sister. Say 15 minutes with me. Some people don't even say that long. You come to somebody's live stream and you gone. 3 seconds. Where they go? Oh, she gone. She went to grab and went on. Stay with somebody for a while. Stay with them for a few minutes. Say 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Is that going to kill you to let your live stream, let it run for a minute while you go tootie along on your own? Let it run. That's why I'm taking some people off blue. Where they do that at? Right here on Earth. Right here on YouTube streets. That's where they do. I'm sick and tired of that. So once I clean house, then I know who really supports me and who really not. It's sad to say that you can have 15, 13, 20,000 subscribers and only a handful support you. What's the use to having a lot of subscribers when only a handful support you? I'd rather just have 20 subscribers if that's the case. If this was only a handful support me. Not too many people go to my videos, but they can come to my live stream and peek in the background and look at you, right? Hey, what's she talking about today? What's her topic today? Come in and see what's my topic today. How about that? Bye, Felicia. Friends like that, guess what? I don't need no enemies because I already got them right here on Earth. How about that? I don't need no enemies. You got them already. I get tired of that. It's sad, though. Yeah, it's true, BYB. Don't be laughing, 3 Rose. It's funny. It's crazy. Prisoners today. No prison. Yeah, I know one person you made, Blue. I haven't been. Oh, you already know who I know who you talking about too, Frank. I already undid that person. I'm gonna tell you that when I talk to you on Messenger. I'm not gonna put it out here because somebody in the background always lurking in. What Trisha talking about today? Yeah, kills me. That's so true, girl. That's what people do. I try my best to say 2030 participant in the chat. I am not perfect, but I try. Yeah, nobody's not perfect, boss. Like, at least you're trying. I go to somebody's live stream. I try to. Usually, I go to your live stream. You be just be getting off or just about to be ended, but I try to make it there. Since I'm not working right now, when summer starts coming over again, I'll be back doing my thing again. You might probably won't see me in live stream that much, but I try to do what I can do. But I'm just trying to be a supporting people, and they don't even watch your videos. Oh yeah, I watch your videos. Yeah, handful of people watch my videos. I can count them on one hand. That's how many people watch my video. That's sad. Friends like that, I sure don't need no enemies because I already got them right here on live stream. Why would you need enemies when you got them already? People are always looking for friends. Don't look here for friends because you're not going to get them here on friends. Not here. So yeah, let's just know the difference between a friend and a associate, a real friend that's going to support you, a friend that's going to call you and talk to you and see what's going on. A friend is going to somebody that you can lean on to cry on when you need to cry sometime. You don't find friends like that no more. When a friendship is falling apart, you're going to see a lot of signs coming around. You're going to see that person jealous of you, number one. You're going to see that person envying you, number two. You're going to see that lack of communication coming along. There's not going to be communication anymore. You're going to be giving, and they're not going to be giving no more. That's what friendship usually do. They fall apart. But when God put two people together, not even in a marriage, in a friendship, it never fails. It stay that way. So don't tell me friendships fail. You want the friendship to fail. I got people like Poetic. She got people that she's been friends with for 20 some years, and you gonna tell me friendships fail? Absolutely not. You didn't do your work on your end. She did all the work. So that's why friendships fail. Friendships don't have to fail. You made it fail because you didn't do your part. As long as that person doing her part, it don't fail. You makes it fail by being jealous. You makes it fail by lying on each other. That's why friendships fail. I'm not going to be in a friendship and somebody going to lie on me. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be with somebody going to lie on me and talk about me. That's not a friend. Okay. That's not a friend. I'm going to be with somebody going to really lift me up, hold me down when I need to. I can call on when I need them. You know what I mean? Yeah, 3 wheels, that's what I want. I don't want nobody that, you don't have to, I can have male friends as friends. I have a lot of male friends as friends. Mostly people think when you have male friends that you're sleeping with them. No, that's not such thing. No, I have a lot of male friends here in Georgia, that I call my friends. That's it. And they have women. I don't step over that boundary because that's their woman. And I'm friends with their woman, but that's still my friend. I still call them my friend. I'm not going to step over the boundary and say, hey, you know what? Oh, yeah, we're talking. That man got a wife. That woman got a husband or whatever. You don't step over boundaries. If that's your friend, be friends with them. Be there to talk to them when they need to talk to. Maybe a male friend needs to talk to you about something. You never know what people need to talk about. It doesn't mean just because I'm a woman, I can't have a male friend. I still can have a male friend too. And a male friend that have somebody too. And I have male friends that have women. That don't mean I'm trying to talk to the man. No, I'm just being friends with them. God didn't never say what it has to be a female because I'm a female. I can have a male friend too. Yeah, we can have a male friend too. It don't have to just be a woman. People always get it twisted because you're a woman, you shouldn't have a male friend. No, you can have both. It doesn't mean you just don't overstep your boundaries. That's what I'm talking about. If I'm your friend as a male, don't overstep your boundaries, brother. Be my friend. Don't try to be my girlfriend too. We're friends. We can talk about this. We can talk about that. And it should stay there. That's what friends do. If you my friend's sister, be my friends. We can talk about anything. It shouldn't be back on the news somewhere. Everybody, I heard it on the news about what I told you. That's what friends do. They stick together like a brother stick together. They stick closer than a brother. And you can find that on Proverbs chapter 18 through 24 about a friend going to stick closer than you than a brother. Look it up if you don't believe me, because it's true. Yeah. So when you have a friend, make sure you have a friend that's going to communicate with you. Once you lose communication, you might as well say that friendship is gone. That goes for a marriage too. If you don't communicate in anything you do, it's gonna leave. The thrill gonna be gone. That's why people lose friendships so easy, because you don't communicate no more. You don't talk as much as anymore. Just things that start going downhill. If you want a friendship to stay fresh, amazing, wonderful, you have to talk to that person. Don't say you're gonna call them and you never hear them from 2 weeks later. Mutual respect is important too. Yes, mutual respect is very important, BYB. That's very, very important. I'm glad you brought that up. Yes, you have to respect one another too. There's a lot of friends don't respect one another. If I call myself your friend, I'm going to respect you. I'm going to respect everything about you. I'm going to put you on a pedestal, because you know what? You are my friend. I'm going to compliment you. I'm going to congratulate you. I'm going to make you feel good, because this is the type of friend I am. I'm a friend going to stick with you like glue. I'm a good friend. I'm a keeper when you get me as a friend. I'm not going to sit up and be bipolar with you. I don't want no bipolar people. That part. Yeah. I don't want bipolar people. If you bipolar, you like me one day and the next minute you don't. Bye, Felicia. I don't want friends like that. I want a friend that's going to be the right person for me. Be with me when I need you. Even when I don't need you, be with me. Call me sometime and say, hey, I'm just checking on you, see how you're doing today, girl. I just thought about you. You was on my mind. I just want to check on you. How things going on? How's life? How's the babies? Just everything. That's what the type of friend I want to be. What you cooking good today? What you cooking good? Just stuff like that. Let's talk about something. Let's talk about whatever. Just talk. Don't call yourself my friend and I don't hear from you. Oh, that's my sis. Oh, I'm your sis. When the last time I talked to you then? Oh, you my brother. When the last time I talked to you? Oh, 2 months ago. Bye. Where do that at? Right here. You're not my friend if we're going to do that. So get a good friendship. Talk to a person. Communicate with them. Don't backstab them. Don't do all that stuff. That's not good friendship. If you call somebody your friend, don't go lie on them. Don't go tell the next person this. Don't try to act funny around the other time. Act funny with that friend because they with this friend. Childish, very childish, kiddie stuff that my kids used to do. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're a grown person. So we got to do the right stuff. Right, true, Muffy. We got to do the right stuff. So when I call people my friend, they are really my friends. I don't fake the fun. People fake all the time. Oh, she's my friend. As soon as you get off live stream, talking about them like it ain't nothing. Call them all types of names but the blood of Jesus. People do it all the time. They call themselves your friend. I don't like Trisha. Ooh, I really don't like her. I just go to her live stream. Well, don't come to my live stream if you don't like me. How about that? Stick like Gorilla Glue. There you go, sis. That's the type of friend I want. When I call her, I'll be like, hey, girl, I miss you. I love you. And one thing about me that I tell my friends all the time, I say, I love you. That's just something I do. That's amazing when you can say I love you to a friend. Even a male. I say that to a male. That don't mean I'm trying to get with him because I say I love him. That's just God wants us to love our sisters and our brothers. Okay? That don't mean I'm trying to get with you because I say, hey, I love you, Three Wheels, or I love you, Sissy, SP. I love you, Frank. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing about I'm trying to get with you. I love you, BYB. It's nothing like hello everyone in the building. Hey, Araka. Naka. Make sure you thumbs up the live stream for your sister. How you doing, Anyanki? How you doing today? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, so when you get with people like that, not meaning you good, no good, stay away from people like that. Thank you so much, sweetie. Stay away from people like that because everybody is not for you. Just because you meet them, just because they seem kind and sweet to you, that doesn't mean they're always for you. I met a lot of people that seemed kind and sweet to me, but they wasn't for me. So always remember when you meet people, make sure they're for you. Just because they seem kind and humble, you got to get to know people. You got to come to their live stream and see what they are about. Because people change on you all the time. You got to understand. One way sometimes they just, I'm happy to join you. Thank you so much for being here. You're amazing for being here. You're always welcome here, Food Delight. I can't say your first name, so I just said Food Delight. Yeah. So don't worry about people that left you. God will send you great friends that are going to stick with you like glue, like super glue, like crazy glue, whatever glue. He's going to send you somebody. Don't worry about the haters. Don't worry about people that call themselves your friend and then they're not. So when friendships fail, let them go ahead and go. Don't try to hold on to them because if God took them out your life, that's the reason why they're gone. Okay? God is not going to hold on to nothing like that. Have you hold on to somebody that's not useful in your life. God brings useful people to our life. What I mean by useful people, people that he sends from up above, that's going to stick with you all the time. So don't worry about your haters. We're going to have haters till the day we die. But worry about good friendship. Everybody wants good friendship. I love good friendship. I love to be able to talk and laugh to people. So when you get to know people, just because I'm far from you, come to my live stream and get to know me. You'll find out a lot about me just by coming talking to me. You don't have to talk to me all the time to find out stuff about me. All you have to do is come to my live stream and see if I'm funny acting, snooty, whatever. It's a lot of people base things on that they don't even know nothing about me. They haven't came to my live stream to see what type of person I am. I'm a great person. I love to get to know people. That's great food delight. We have to get to know people. Stop assuming things about people. People think they know so much about friends. To get to know a great friend, talk to them. To get to know a person, talk to them. Don't assume nothing. That's what I'm trying to say. I have met a lot of great people here. Communication is the key. I'm sorry, Trisha, I have to go. I will catch you later. Okay, Three Wheels. Make sure you come back and see me maybe soon. Yep. Yep. People will show you who they are, become successful, and get monetized. Yes. Oh Lord. Let me sit here for a second. Yes, the boss lady. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. People will say they're your friends. But once you get monetized, you can't find them no more. They're not there no more. They're gone. They're gone. They're not there no more with you. I got monetized. That how I know. You got monetized? Good job. Congratulations, the boss. I didn't know you got monetized. Ooh. Congratulations to you. That's amazing. But I'm going to see how many people stick with me, the ones got monetized. My sister got monetized too. SP's News Nugget got monetized too. And let me tell you something about SP's News Nugget. That is my friend right there. I'm going to tell you about a couple other people in my live stream too. SP News Nugget is my friend. The one I was talking about from Kansas. Let me tell you. I'm going to tell you about BYB. I'm going to bring it down to you guys real quick. SP Nugget is my friend. I call her my friend. We talk outside of YouTube, okay? That is my friend. That's the one I said about Kansas. She got monetized. This girl in my live stream all the time. She's a great supporter. That is my friend. I can talk to her about anything and it don't go nowhere. That's my friend. That's who I call my friend. And she monetized. Did she leave me? Absolutely not. She is right here by my side, rooting me on, waiting on the day that I get monetized. Me and my kids is another good one. She didn't get monetized yet, but she's this close getting monetized. That girl support me to the moon and back. Great supporter, and I support her back. When she got monetized, she said, like, when she get monetized, she's going to be here for me. SP got monetized. My sister's still here. It shows you who's there for you when you get monetized. Everybody's not going to be there. Once you get monetized, they're going to leave you. They don't need you no more. They done got what they got. I'm on my way to get monetized real soon. I don't know when. It's going to be a minute still, but you know what? When that day comes, I'm still going to support my friends, the people that support me. I'm not going to worry about the rest of y'all. But who support me, I'm going to support you back. Oh, yeah, I know you that friend, Muffy. You're amazing. Like Muffy, this girl is here for me too. And I just met Muffy. I like her. I mean, she seemed genuine to me so far as I get to know her. You know, I always look at people's conversations. That's how I go by. Since I can't be close to you, I watch your conversations here on live stream. Just because I talk, don't think don't look at your conversation, how you're talking and how you're talking it. So I look at it. A great supporter. BYB. Oh my goodness. I love her. Love her. Another great supporter. Frank. Oh my goodness. A great supporter. Always here on my live stream. Great supporters. You got to find out people that loves you. people that wants to be with you, the people that watch your videos. A handful of people watch my videos, and it's sad. And I got all those subscribers. All those subscribers. I look at friends like sister. Me too, Muffy. Me too. Yeah. And it's sad, but it's true. It's very true. Um, what um, I love you. That's why I love you too, sis. Yeah. Thanks so much. Okay, where we at? Thank you so much. Okay, I think we were Boston. This is why I would be there for folks who was there for me. I would not rest until they get monetized. My channel is not for everybody, but it's for somebody. I'm waiting on God. Absolutely. I look at friends like that. The boss life, that's what I said. Say hi, Maya.
Hi.
Yeah. My friend, my channel is not for everybody. But God have blessed my territory already. Huh? Yeah, you look pretty. I like your shoes. You want to show them your shoes? See how pretty my shoes are. Say, guys, see how pretty my shoes are.
And my toes.
And her toes all polished, all pretty. She is so pretty. Huh?
But they don't see it.
Huh?
But they can see
Oh, they seen it. So yeah. She's there for me. She already got monetized. That girl on her road to 2,000 subscribers. My sister from another mother. That's SP News Nugget that we talk on a regular off live stream off YouTube. We talk. We got each other's number. We talk. That's the type of friend she is, and she's a supporter. She's a great supporter. That girl on her way to 2,000 subscribers. After a while, she gonna be up there. She gonna be nice. She's doing her thing. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. So just what I'm trying to say. Be careful who you support. Hello, beautiful. Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi, BYD. That's Auntie.
Hi, Auntie.
Yeah, so say hi, boss life.
Bye bye bye.
You silly. Yeah, so hey Frank, I love your channel. I love you Hey Frank, I love you channel. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, everybody's channel is not for everybody. A lot of people don't like motivational channel, but it's okay. That's why I get a handful of people that like my videos, because my channel is not for everybody. Everybody doesn't like motivational channels. They just don't. But I don't stop my grind because people don't like motivational channels. I got to keep on going on because, like I said, God is already going to enlarge my territory. But I got to sit still and I got to be encouraged. Mostly people lose courage. So many people lose doubt in themselves because their channel. You got to understand, God got this, not you. He is my provider. He is my strength. So just because people don't like don't like motivational channel, there's a handful of people that do. So the people that doesn't like nothing about God, there's a lot of people that do like God. So I got to take it both ways. I'm going to have people don't like motivational channel. It's okay. I'm not going to get mad at you because you don't like motivational channel. My channel is not for everybody just because I love God and I'm talking about God. But I got a lot of people that want to hear about God. People don't want to hear the truth. No, they don't want to hear the truth, food delight. So they pass me up. That's why I get the lesser views. Motivational channels get the lesser views. Everybody else get views. Muffy and Frank family for life. Yeah, you know that. Yeah, so don't worry about the haters. Don't worry about if people don't watch your videos. My videos are not for everybody. My live streams are not for everybody because I talk about God. Hi, Jonah. How are you? Make sure you thumbs up the live when you come in for me. Hold on. Somebody said something. How you doing, Jonah? Thanks for coming in. Welcome to the live stream. If you want great friends, be the friend that you can be. That's right. That's it. God send you all. Thank you, Food Delight. Yeah, Frank, I know. But you got to tell the truth, my sister. Yeah, I do. I have to tell the truth. Yeah. And I'm just telling you guys that God is good. God been good to me all the time. Yeah, so much. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Sissy. But God is good, and God is good all the time. And just because people don't like to hear nothing about God and all that, that doesn't mean I'm going to stop my channel. That doesn't mean I'm going to stop my grind. I'm going to continue on doing what I got to do because God knows my heart. God knows what he put me on this platform to do, and this is what it is. I'm not going to change it to hair because I don't do hair. I get my hair done, but I'm not going to get on here and say I do hair channel. It's all about God. It's all about pleasing God. So what, I don't get who I want to get on here, but the ones I get, I am grateful. Like I said, God will enlarge my territory. God is going to give me that Jesus raid one day, but I got to stand still and wait on that Jesus raid. Don't give up on my channel because of other people. I have to stay encouraged, huh?
I brush my teeth.
You brush your teeth? Oh my goodness. Oh wow, they look so pretty. Let's see. Ooh, girl, don't you hurt nobody. High five. Yeah. This is my partner in crime right here.
And I do my bow washing.
Let me see your hair, how pretty your mommy put it. Let me see. Hold your head down. See my hair? Turn around and see your hair. Turn around and see your hair. Turn around. Yeah, turn all the way down. See my hair?
I gotta stroke you like that.
I'm gonna choke you.
Yeah.
I love you. Love you.
Let me go to the store.
You gonna go to the store? Oh my. Oh, thank you so much. Wow, thank you so much, Jonah.
What is spit then?
Last piece of gum came out. Don't let anyone discourage you. Keep doing what you're doing, my sister. God is on your side. Oh, thank you so much. I'm food delight.
Piece of gum for me.
I get some in a minute. I will always come back. Oh, thank you, Muffy, so much. The boss, like I say, I'm stopping nothing because if I was not supposed to be here, I would not be here. It was not supposed to be monetized, and I would be. You cannot beat God.
Mommy, ready now.
Okay. As soon as she come out the door, we going. God is God. You might as well join God. God is good. Yes, he is. He's good all the time. So yeah, I try to do the best that I can do. Like I said, everybody don't like the truth until they're in trouble. Absolutely, sis. That's what Sis told me the other day on the phone. She said people are gonna come to your channel when they're in trouble. When they need some help and some guidance, they're going to come. Hey, Trisha, can you help me out? Can you help a brother out? I'm here all the time.
I'm going out the door.
Okay, yeah. Okay. I'm about to get off. Don't worry, we about to get off. Yeah, but so I just keep faith and I keep on grinding because I'm going to get where I need to get to no matter what's going on in my life. I'm going to get where I need to get to. I know God got me and he would never leave me nor forsake me. He's there for me when I think nobody is not there for me. I appreciate who God gives me. I'm not greedy. I'm just going to continue on grinding. So I'll continue on going where I need to get to. So, so whatever God got, you need to eat something, girl. Your little bally thing coming on the back, I think. Huh?
I said keep slipping out.
Yeah. So, so I keep grinding. I keep getting where I need to get to. That's what I do. But I'm looking for good friendship. I'm going to clean house in my live stream because, everybody that I had in my live stream, I have got some new people. Like Muffy is another new one. What's her Sissy Eaters is another. I got a couple new people that are not here today, but they're great supporters too. Sissy Eater is another great. She's a great supporter. She's not here today, but she's. I done got a lot of good people in my. It's another guy called me Auntie. He's a new supporter to my live stream too. Hey, pretty baby girl. Oh, thank you, Muffy. She's over there sitting down now. But let me see what else going on. We love what you are doing on your channel, and God loves it to keep it up. Says the truth to the whole world. Thank you so much. I'm Food Delight. Because people don't like motivational channels. I get out of everybody on YouTube, motivational channels get the less views. Like I said, I have another friend on here, Susie Q. She does what I do. She get less views. She get them lesser than I do. At least I get a little bit more than she do, but she get less views too. And I look at her and we talk about it all the time. She get less views too. And Sherry, I think Weight Loss Journey, she does this too a little bit. She talks about motivation people. She really get less views. So it ain't what you look like, what you say. It's just that people don't always think about God. Some people doesn't like God. Looky, that smile so cute. Aww. Huh. Say hi, Auntie SP. Say hi, Auntie SP. You so silly. I checked SB out yesterday. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna get off here in a few minutes because I'm on my way to this Walmart. I got off like 15 minutes earlier. But yeah, guys, just keep it in mind. Just because you're not where you want. Yes, you are right. Just because you are not where you want to be at yet, don't worry, don't give up on.
Oh.
Just because you're not where you want to be at in your journey, like you haven't got monetized yet, don't give up on your channel. Keep the grind going. Don't ever stop grinding, because when you stop grinding, you stop believing in yourself. So always believe in yourself, and always know that God got you whatever you do, long as you're doing it positive. If you're doing negative stuff, God is not going to be by your side. Don't do that. Take that off. So always stay positive and be the best you can be. Whatever you do. No, you don't open that up. Leave that closed. Be the best be the best in whatever you do, and put a lot of focus in what you do. Don't stop doing what you do. Like I said, I make videos all the time. Hey, Unfiltered J. Yeah, I make videos all the time, but like I said, I get a handful of likes, views, but it's okay. Like I said, I'm gonna keep grinding, because I'm gonna keep grinding till I get where I need to get to. As long as I'm trusting in God and believing in God, God gonna enlarge my territory, and I got to believe these things, that God is in control of who I am, not people. God sends people to me. I don't send them. You guys came to me through God. So as long as you guys stick with me and just look at the video sometime, other than just come to the live stream, just support me that way too. And also support my live stream. I would be happy for that. Tuck in the bed. Hey Tuck, good morning to you. How are you? How you doing this morning? I'm on my way off, because I get off at 9 o'clock, but today I am on my way to the store. And you guys have been amazing on here. Tuck, thank you for coming in. Join me tomorrow if God's willing. All you guys better join me tomorrow if God's willing. I love you guys. I got to go. See you later. Love you. Love you. And you know what? I might come back on later on. Matter of fact, wait a minute, Maya. Matter of fact, I am coming on later on. Most of you guys won't join me later on, because half of my guys that I get in the morning time don't come on in the morning. So try to join me this afternoon sometime. I'll be back on this afternoon. Love you guys. Peace. Thumbs up the live.
Thumbs up the live. And hope we get a big thumbs up.
Yay. Okay, love you guys.
Bye.
We'll see you. I'll see you probably later on today if I can. Bye, Sissy. Bye, Boss Life. Thanks for coming. Bye, Muffy. Bye, Frankie. Love you.
By the way.
Bye, Tuck. And
do it.
Okay, go ahead and do it.
Right here.
Say love you. Right here with an X. Right here. Say love you.
Love you.
Okay.
There.
Aww. Like that.
Yeah.
And then we press that.